Hello, everyone, and welcome to Session 4 of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragons. How y'all doing today?
Work could be better, but I'm here to relax, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm
weird.
always up and ready and willing for everything, so let's get the show on the road.
Well, my situation, yeah, I'm ready. I've got my food, I got my drink, I'm ready for a 2 hour session.
Crow,
Yeah,
there's a random white block on the stream feed.
I know. I am well aware of that.
What is this
Oh,
all
It's
about?
a new twist.
Oh,
Um,
crap.
yeah, if you, well, you notice two things. We're doing this on a Sunday to accommodate our busy, responsible adult schedules. And
Yep.
two, there is a white box in the bottom left of the screen. And what that little white box for is to show you the room you are in right now.
Oh.
We
Oh.
finally got
Oh.
sonar. Finally.
It'll take a while.
Soda!
It'll take a while for it to, catch up with the stream.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
where we last left off, our party of adventurers boarded the Bruiser in order to take a trip, or for their own reasons. Maybe some were taking a trip to Lively Town, where plenty of strange things went on in the ship, including other sinking ships, out-of-body experiences, bandits, secret spies, and singing mythical Pokemon. But at one point, another ship crashed into the Bruiser, and the captain sent two scouts aboard the ship to investigate, and the scouts did not come back. So our band of characters, accompanied with Ape, a Scyther, and Professor Buckingham III, a Grumpig, boarded the ship where even more strange stuff happened, including piano puzzles and attacking furniture. And where we last left off, our heroes inside of a room beat an army of chairs. Lucius used his divine senses to detect there is a ghost on him, in him. And he spotted a mysterious figure wearing a rag kind of leaving the room. And this is where you guys are right now. You're in this room. This, oh god, I hate how the stream can't catch it. This big block in the center is a table, and there are two chairs that are immobile. They haven't done anything yet. And there's that bottom rectangle is the door.
Okay.
I should remind you that two of you do not know what Professor Buckingham III is doing with this weird apparatus he has around his neck. Rodney also has the same apparatus. It's Lucius and Henry. You have no idea what it is. Well, Henry, you are aware it blinded you in one session, and Lucius, the professor wanted you to pose for some reason. But that's all you know, and that's where you stand right now. What do you all want to do right now?
Okay, so, the first thing is I'm going to have Lucius tell everybody else, hey guys, I think I saw the same figure I saw before, but clearly this time. It seemed to be a Pokemon wearing some sort of rags with crudely drawn face. I think the crew of the ship is trying to, like, scare us or trying to trick us or something like that.
The professor chimes in. Yes, indeed, those chairs were just mere parlor trick. But I did happen to get some good pictures of that. He seems to be rifling and rifles some like little cards inside of his bag.
Pictos. Is that what you were doing when you were flashing that weird light box at me?
How do we know about that?
What was that, Rodney?
How does he know about that?
Does he
About
know?
the pickup?
Like I said, Professor Buckingham, Professor Buckingham, he aimed this weird light box at me. I guess it has something to do with pictos, as he says.
Oh, yes, Harold. This is an invention I have created. You know how the Smeargle have the ability to create uncanny pictures with their tail painting,
Ah, yes.
Well, this device can do the exact same thing in just a push of a button.
Basically, you push a button and something imprints on a card. That's basically what it is.
Card. Were those the same cards you were holding before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Reginald, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, anyways,
Mina,
going
meet the And you see Ape just slaughter the two chairs.
Okay.
Okay,
I do not. That kind of reminds me of a friend of mine. He's
Just to make sure.
well, that takes care of one of the things I wanted to do. But anyways, I'm gonna try calling out to them, try and see if we can talk things out. But everybody, be prepared just in case they turn out to be completely hostile. Okay?
Right.
Okay. So Lucius is going to go to the doorway and he's going to call, "Hey, Pokemon, listen, we're sorry about coming in and actually wrecking the place, but we're looking for two Pokemon who might have came aboard here. So we mean you no harm. My name is Lucius, and we mean you no harm. If you can just come out and talk to us, I'm sure we can resolve this whole thing."
Okay, first thing, you are kind of yelling out into darkness because the light right now is kind of radiating off of Rain's locket, and it's kind of like a pulsing effect. It's not really a solid base of light. So there's that, but you don't seem to get any response.
Well, talking didn't work. How about we go beat the crap out of it?
That would require us finding it. If that's the same figure I saw before, it's clearly using the darkness to just hide away. It might even be constantly leading us into more and more traps.
Ooh, wait. I have an idea. Now, hear me out. I play a song.
A song?
A song, yes.
What?
Listen, I have this flute and I will use it whenever I please.
What?
Right, whatever.
What are you playing? Or are you using a spell?
I'm gonna. Well, I was just thinking of just playing a song and having and trying to draw them in that way.
Oh.
So I guess I should just roll a performance.
Yep, exactly. Roll a performance.
Wait, oh yeah, it's exclamation point D20.
$13. Okay, you play a nice little tune. I think your party Buckingham and Ape seem to kind of hum to it a little bit. But how long are you planning to play this?
Well, I will play this this tune. This tune lasts about 1.5 minutes, so that's what will happen. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you play it for a minute, and nothing seems to happen.
Guess they don't appreciate music. Too bad for them.
Yes.
Okay, I think we should decide where to go next from here. We've seen all we can see in this room.
As he says this, I start taking my locket around and just going around the room, seeing if it gets brighter anywhere.
Okay, so you do that, and you all see Rain kind of like just wandering around the room, and the locket seems to react at the west wall, like around this area once the stream updates.
Okay. So I will walk up to Rain and ask him, okay, I could see that you're interested in whatever your locket's doing. I won't ask you for details because it's clear you don't want to tell me, but let me just ask you this. Do you trust where that thing is taking you?
I mean, it's leading me somewhere, and I gotta find out where.
True enough. Okay. Then I say we should follow wherever Raid's locket is taking us.
Okay.
Except for the fact that it's going up against the wall.
You do know there is a room, like if you leave this room, there is a door to the other room next to you.
Right.
Yeah, so let's leave here and let's try the door next to here. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Alright.
So,
That sounds fair to me.
Okay, let's go then.
Okay. So you're just gonna just go around to that next room?
Yeah.
All right. So you go to that you go out to the like kind of main common area and you just go to the west end and there is a door in your way leading to this room.
I opened the door.
And you do that. Okay. So you enter this room and it looks like a kitchen. And you kind of get an idea like that. Okay, and your locket, by the way, is illuminating pretty brightly in here. What you see in here is, as soon as you enter, there is a bucket with a mop in it, and the floor surrounding it seems somewhat damp, as if someone was just mopping. To the left of you, there's just rows of barrels, all labeled with different things. You need to get closer to it. There's 3 sort of like aisleways with a bunch of just pots and pans and bowls and stuff, just like cooking utensils and equipment. And over to the top right of the room, there is what looks like a dumbwaiter. And at the top left, there is a door, and you hear this faint like noise coming from it, kind of like a. That is what you see right now.
So, Rain, where do you think we should go from here?
Wherever the locket leads.
Okay, you're just gonna follow the locket? Follow your nose?
I'm gonna follow my dreams.
Okay.
Oh.
It doesn't take very long to find out where the locket's leading you. It's close to the barrels.
Okay.
And are you getting close to the barrels?
I am getting close to the barrels, and I would like to read them
Okay.
as well.
You don't need to make a check or anything. They are all labeled with different continents. Some say water, some say sand, some say mist, etc., etc. And it's very clear your locket is leading you to one of these barrels, and it's one that is labeled sand continent.
Of course. All right. I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay, so it's pretty hard to open this. You need some help because it's a pretty big barrel. You need to get it down from this kind of row here. Like it's kind of like on these shelves, just kind of lined up.
All right. I'm gonna ask Buckingham to do that because Ape has kind of blades for arms.
Okay. Well, I may need some help. I'm not exactly the strongest Pokemon.
I can try and help.
Okay, so do an athletics with advantage,
Okay.
Lucius.
Okay. Athletics. Oh, that's +1. I was hoping that was acrobatics. Okay. Well, I have advantage, so oh wait.
And I'll mark in red where you kind of are.
Okay. +1 to both of these.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh no, what is it?
That's a
5
10.
and 9. Yeah, 10. 10
Ten.
for the advantage.
Okay, so you and the professor kind of lift it, and it falls over. So it hits the floorboards, and it's just like
Sorry about that.
it doesn't break
Did it
or
open?
anything, but you hear sloshing and something hitting the side, just kind of like a tunk tunk. Like there's some sort of liquid in there.
Okay. I'm gonna try to stand it up.
Okay. I'm gonna get you to roll in athletics or somewhat. I guess the professor is kind of a little discouraged after that and kind of walks off.
That's fair. That's fair. Athletics. Okay. Come on, work with me. There we go. No,
You can't
that's
lift
a
it.
1.
Oh.
Oh my god. We're high rollers today.
It's just kind of like rolling. You know how it's kind of on its side right now? It's just kind of rolling back and forth with you attached to it.
Do you need me to do it?
I could try and help again,
Get
but
this barrel up.
I can try and help again, but let's all try and lift this barrel. I think we all try and
Yes.
lift it. It'll be a lot better.
I'll let you all. If you're all doing it, then you get it up on its.
Huh?
If you're all helping lift the barrel up on like so it's standing upright, you can just do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 All right. So now it's still unopened. You need to pop it open, and you need a little bit of force to do that. In fact, Ape is just gonna walk over after seeing this miserable sight, and
I was
yeah,
ask him to open it actually, so that's fine.
and he's gonna use his like blade hand as a crowbar, and yeah, that nice little 17 there pops it open. Okay, and I guess I should mention this ship seems like it was made for like medium-sized Pokemon, like the Professor and Ape. So you guys, stuff seems a little bigger than it should be here. So you're unable to see in there, and Ape is, and he just kind of like his eyes open a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, this was most unexpected."
What's in there?
A bottle
Bottle?
of darkness.
Oh God.
Oh, great. Should we just tip this barrel over
But
again so we...
my cursed blades cannot get them out. Get it out though.
Yeah. Should we just tip this barrel over again and then try and get it out ourselves, or what do you guys want to do?
The
Yeah.
professor walks over and just grabs it.
Thanks, Professor.
He seems to be
Thanks,
like
Professor.
examining it, and it goes
Okay, we
dark.
could see... Wait, what?
The
Goes
locket
dark.
starts glowing. Except for you, Rodney. You could see.
Oh. Crap.
Oh.
The locket's open, you said? You kind of get out.
The locket stops glowing.
The locket stopped glowing.
Stops glowing.
Yeah.
Well, this was unexpected.
Does anyone have a light source? I cannot see at the moment.
Holy crap, this voice connection is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just started lagging all of a sudden. The stream is fine, so what's happening here?
Give me a moment.
Here, let me.
Uh-oh. Let me try reconnecting. Can you guys still hear me? Oh no, what has happened?
Yes.
Okay, it seems to be Are we all good?
Everyone's still coming in pretty sketchy.
Yes. Yes.
What is happening? Oh no, it's ruined.
What's going on? Just as it was going. What the hell?
Here, let's try going into private one.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear people now.
I could hear you too. We're going into private one.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
I'm here.
Hello.
It's still kind of red, so I'm a little worried there.
Yeah,
Let me
you're
see what happens if
lagging.
I go.
Fucking blame it on.
Well, my Discord is having fun.
Yeah, it seems the stream is fine, so I have no idea what's going on right now.
Shoot.
I only hear robots.
Well, shoot, what do we do now?
I kind of hear you fine.
You sound like a robot.
Ugh. Oh, this is.
Everybody sounds like robots to me.
Yeah, everybody.
Let's try calling maybe.
Like a private call?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try that. Yeah.
Okay.
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 How do
You
I
don't sound like a robot right now.
how do I invite? I'm not used to
Shoot. That's a good question. I don't know how you invite people.
Oh no. Oh, this is disaster.
I mean, there's got to be some way to invite people. Let me see.
Do I
Oh, I think I get. No, that's inviting you.
Oh, no. How do I invite people?
Yeah!
Whoa.
I'll fucking kill you!
Oh. How do I invite people?
I'm sorry. I'm just really fucking angry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So. It's clear. Can't you see the person with the plus sign next to it?
The person with the plus sign. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see it. Got it. I am quite.
Oh, God, I broke the rule.
Oh no. Well, that's one.
Broke the swearing rule because I got real angry.
Where the hell are they?
Just type in the name.
Oh, okay, there. Sonic. Ed. Oh.
What? Ah,
Okay.
I'll add Ed Boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Router.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we good now?
It sounds good
Yeah,
here.
everyone's here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Great.
Okay.
Do you have the ability to see what roles we get in the D&D channel?
Yes, just type in the chat in the D&D channel.
Yeah, we can. roll that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, back to our regular schedule. Does anybody have a light? You are in the darkness right now.
Henry, Aleka, that dancing light thing, can you do it right now?
Ah, yes. Yes. But my name is Henry, by the way. I will.
Okay, Henry, sorry about that. I might have heard it once before, but I probably forgot. Sorry.
Henry.
Okay, so you do your dancing lights, and I'll assume you're keeping it up for you're just gonna keep it up for.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it up.
Yeah.
Just, without even dancing, just gonna keep up the dancing lights.
Okay. But just keep in mind you're using your concentration for that, so you can't really do any other spells while you're doing this. But
Yeah.
you light up the area, and you just kind of see the surrounding area and Buckingham with this bottle in his hands. Oh!
So, Professor, what's the bottle? What's in the bottle?
It seems to be a note.
Can we get the note out?
His hands are full right now, so he just kind of wants to pass it off to someone because he has his pictograph.
Allow me.
You still hear that sound, by the way. That. Who was he handing it off to?
Rodney offered.
Okay. So you see this this bottle, and it's a little bit cracked, but there is a note inside.
Is the bottle plugged?
It's plugged, but you can see some water got in because it's a little cracked. Almost
Like
if
how cracked? Like it's just bits and pieces, or is this thing just about to go?
just a bit, just enough to let water in. I wonder what could have done that.
Alright, let's just unplug it then.
Okay, you unplug it, and you could get the note out of it if you would like.
Alright, we're gonna take the note out.
Okay. You have this kind of soggy note in your hands.
Ugh.
Is it still readable?
I
Well,
can try.
so I have a question for you, Rodney. Are you going to share this with everyone, or are you going to keep it to yourself?
Sounds like a very weird question to ask. I guess we'll just share it.
Okay, so you open it up for everyone to see, and you all see... Just a second, I have to make a quick...
Constitution check.
Yes! Constitution check.
No, I'm just editing it. You get this.
Of the many spelling errors that were there beforehand.
Uh,
I don't know if the chat could see that.
find something Pokemon. This may be hard to help in, but shaman something. Sand continent. I can't read this.
Here, let me see it. And
I doubt you can make it out any better than I can.
That's what you get.
That's odd. Shaman.
Give me a nature check, Lucius.
Okay. Nature. I think I'm actually fairly good at that one. Yes, I am. I am actually good at that one.
Don't jinx yourself. Come on. We know where this goes.
Whoops.
Okay.
Ooh, baby!
You know, well, you can make out Shaman, and you know that's actually a kind of a more common mythical Pokemon because they're really nomadic and go around each continent, kind of like making unfertile lands fertile again.
Great roll, Lucius.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I know a bit about Shaman. Yeah, they're those nomadic Pokemon, and the Gracidea. Do I know that the Gracidea is what transformed them into
Yeah.
Skyform?
They're a
Yeah.
more common mythical Pokemon, so because there's multiples of them, so.
Yeah, and I know that Gracidea are what transforms them. Though a Gracidea jungle in the Sand Continent. Huh. That's strange.
We need to go there.
Jungle on the same continent?
A jungle of flowers, nonetheless.
What's this
Yeah.
about human?
We need to go there.
Whoa, hang on. Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry,
What are you talking
Ray?
about?
The mythical creature known as human.
Human. That sound. Aren't humans those things in fairy tales?
Yes. I remember hearing about those when I was just a little lad. Have you ever heard the one about the Nine Tails? Fascinating story.
Would I happen to know anything about this human thing, Dungeon Master?
Give me a history.
Oh yes, time for this to be put into good use.
Rolls a natural one.
I mean, remember, Maya, his look are flux.
You do know humans are they're a fairy tale creature. Typically, there are rumors of them saving the world, but there's not much else about them.
This can't be real. I mean, it's talking about things that only happen in fairy tales.
But this is clearly some sort of. They need help is there, so this is.
And you're just gonna go off on a limb based on a.
I'm not saying anything necessarily.
I'm going to investigate the noise.
Okay, so it is coming.
While they're arguing.
Yeah, keep in mind you're going to be like kind of leaving the light source, kind of. You're going to be going into like dim light, but it's coming from. Give me a perception.
Okay.
You know
That's
You know exactly where it's coming from. It's coming from the door at the top, at the northwest end of the room. It looks like some sort of like pantry or something.
I know I'm kind of like out of the light, but can I like try to signal to them to like come here?
You could signal to Henry to do that. Yes.
Yes.
I do that.
Okay. So are any of you just still standing around the letter or analyzing things? It sounded like Rodney and Lucius were kind of like. I guess the light's gonna leave them. They can't really read it anymore.
Yeah.
And we're just going off on a limb on this flimsy note.
I'm not saying necessarily, but I don't know. I don't like. It's clear somebody wrote this thing, and oh great, our light source is leaving. We should probably go see what's going on.
Okay.
I don't even know anymore. We're
You
just gonna go.
Let's put a pen in this and think about it later.
okay? You go over to this pantry, from what you assume, and there's clearly a sound coming from it. This.
What an unsightly noise.
Well, I could climb on top of one of you and try to get that door open.
You're tall enough to reach the doorknob, but
Oh,
you'd have to do a little reach, but you could reach it.
oh yes.
Having
Even
an
being
extra
you
6
could
feet
reach
on
it.
yourself.
I'm the largest of the four of us, I guess.
Besides, you've been opening all these doors before, so.
You just didn't think of it.
Yes. Now, you boys stop blocking.
Okay, you're gonna
MC meow.
pull it open.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The way
inside.
you said that makes me really nervous.
Inside, you see the pantry is lined with a bunch of food, similar to the food you saw in the kind of like that dining room area next to you. But what instantly sticks out to you is two figures hanging from the ceiling, two emaciated corpses of a Chimecho and an ivysaur. The ivysaur is hanging by his neck, while the Chimecho is hanging upside down by her tail.
Oh my god.
And we're both stumbling back.
Oh
No, I'm done. This shit is crazy.
no! Oh
No.
Oh
No.
Oh,
Heck no. Are we gonna die here? No, we're not gonna die here.
Ape kind of stops and his eyes widen, and for the first time, he's looking in horror.
Oh my gosh. I think we can confirm that these guys are all malicious now.
Yes,
Oh, shit.
definitely.
We need to get.
The corpses start moving.
I'm so scared I lost my accent.
They then slip out and drop to the floor, coming at you very maliciously. Roll initiative.
Oh god. Oh,
All right, I gotta be honest. I was not expecting this to go this way.
I was not expecting us
Took
to
a
go
level
this
in
way.
creepypasta.
Oh, for
Come
the
on,
love
Mike.
of- Ah, my rolls.
Okay, so where's initiative?
You just add your dex modifier.
All right.
Okay, give me your numbers.
I got a 7.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Wait, did I get a 7? No, I got a 9. Sorry, I got a 9.
Okay.
I got an 18.
And Henry?
I said I got a 7.
Oh, you got a 7? Okay.
Yeah, I'm the last one.
Little penguin boy's going first.
That depends. Whatever.
Out of us.
Ape and Ape is going second, and Professor's going last. Actually,
All right. Anyone got any better ideas?
okay. So, Rain, you were first. These two corpses are coming towards you with gaping maws filled with razor sharp teeth and kind of like pale, dead skin. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
All right.
One's a Chimecho, one's a Ivysaur.
All right. So I'm going to use Ice Beam on the Ivysaur.
Okay. So what is that? Do you have the stats for that?
That's the equivalent to like Ray of Frost.
Okay, so it's a saving throw?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's a
Spell.
attack roll.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of like a Paul stretched Soar! Just hearing that throughout the entire thing.
That's an 18.
Yep, you hit. Who are you hitting?
The Ivysaur.
The Ivysaur? Okay. So roll your damage.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, where you would expect this to be effective against it, it is not, but it still does damage. You just kind of shoot a ray of ice at him and kind of crush him a little bit, but he's still coming at you.
Shrugging it off.
All right,
Oh,
so
crap.
I run.
Okay.
Run.
Where are you going to run to? You're kind of up in that upper left corner right now. I assume
All
you're
right.
all crowded around the door.
I went to the Prometheus school of running away from things, so I'm just gonna run straight back.
Straight back? Okay. That could get you to your class with its features could probably get you to the door. But you are leaving the light source.
All right, I'm going to get as far as I can in the light source.
Okay, so let me just check. What is the light source of dancing lights? Dancing lights, dancing lights.
Don't seem that.
God, so many
Done.
spells that start with C.
Dancing
Where is it? Dancing lights, dancing lights.
light.
Ah, there it is. Da, 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 da.
Is that just where you're at, John Henry?
It's only 10 feet.
Well, guess I'm running 10 feet.
Okay, that doesn't get you very far away from them, but you ran away. Ape's turn is next, and he just kind of, he's not attacking. He's kind of silent, kind of backing away. Time for Chimeco Zombie, and he sees a wonderful snack in... Or she, sorry. She's gonna go after Henry as he's opened the door.
Oh, I know I'm a wonderful snack, but please.
What is your AC?
Oh, my AC is 14, I think. Yeah.
Okay, well, this Chimeco lunges at you with its sharp teeth, but you manage to move out of the way.
Woo!
Just dodge it. You like slam the door in its face. I don't know.
Come on and slam!
Welcome to the jam.
Lucius, it's your turn.
Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Just run.
This Chimeco is on Henry, and this Ivysaur seems to be heading towards you.
Oh yeah, that works. Pulse stretching.
Okay. Shoot. I'm going to attack the Chimeco that's attacking Henry right now.
Okay. What are you attacking it with?
Yeah, pound.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Okay.
This is cool.
Oh no, you're not hitting anything. So you try to swing at it, but this horrible visage of this Chimeco kind of makes you recoil back a bit. Rodney, it's your go.
All right. Okay. Mustn't be afraid. I mustn't run away.
This Chimeco, Lucius just missed this Chimeco that is attacking Henry right now, and this Ivysaur seems to be going towards Lucius.
Is there anything in my bag that can help?
You tell me.
Like, how long will it take to equip this wooden spike?
You could just use it. You could
Alright.
pull it out of your bag and use it.
Then I'm just gonna use this wooden spike on the Chimeco. It's like, get away from me!
Are you gonna throw it or just like swipe him with it? Or swipe her with it?
I'm gonna swipe her with it. I mean, I'm close by, right?
Okay, so that'll do your attack roll. It's just a D20 plus What's your...
D20 plus 5.
Yeah.
It's a spike.
Yeah.
Oh
That is not enough to hit. You're in kind of the same boat as Lucius. You go to hit her, but you just recoil back at the sight of this ghoulish version of a Chimecho.
no! Time to go.
Henry, my boy.
Well, well, oh, he, I have a bit of a disadvantage because I am the only knight here.
Henry, just run.
Okay.
Run!
Okay, so what you could do if you don't want to take an opportunity hit, well, you have two options here. If you don't want to take an opportunity hit, you could disengage, but then you just get your movement, or you can move double, but you have a chance to take an opportunity hit from the Chimecho.
I guess moving double.
So you're good with the opportunity hit?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Okay, the Chimecho is gonna swing at you as you try to leave her range. And that hits you. And oh, that's gonna be 9 damage.
Oh god.
And do a constant.
Oh, that's three out of 14.
Wait, just a second.
Oh, right. You're right next to him. Okay.
Henry's in range of me, so he should have so the Chimecho should have disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, Lucius actually just saved you there. You don't take any damage as you run away.
Oh my god.
That would have been horrible.
Oh man.
Henry, you lucky electrical plug.
Okay, so where are you gonna run to? That's what you gotta got those like little like counters. Like, have you seen Jurassic Park when the kids are hiding from the Velociraptors? That's what it's kind of like over to the right there. But
I will hide under the counter because I don't know what to do.
okay, so everyone's light source kind of runs away over to the counters.
Let's run to the door.
Okay, so you're going there, Henry?
Yes.
The middle
Why
one?
don't we just shut the door?
Where specifically are you gonna go? Like the middle one, or are you gonna hide under something? The middle one, okay. The Ivysaur wants to go get a Lucius sandwich now, and he's gonna claw you.
Oh,
What's your AC?
17.
Okay, he misses.
I was gonna say it should be pretty high.
Yeah.
Paladin.
The professor, it seems to be in kind of the same state as Apane. He wasn't intimidated by the chairs, but he seems very intimidated by this and just kind of backs away. Rain, it comes back to you. You are kind of in the dark right now. You saw the light source run away.
Well, that's helpful. Okay.
Oh, I should tell you too, you have the ability to move the dancing light 60 feet, Henry, if you want to do that.
Yes, I will. It'll just... Here you go!
Okay. There, you're going to move it over towards them?
I'd throw it towards them physically.
Okay. Just like a tennis ball?
gonna get it.
The way Henry manifests his dancing lights, it's basically like a ball of light with his face on it. and even with like the plug bits on top, just
Okay, so you have a light source now, or the battle
There's
area.
just 4 like little Ella Kid faces
Yeah.
around me.
yeah.
But now you're in the dark, Henry.
I don't care.
Nah.
But Rain, have a go.
All right, who can I see now
You-
that
you-
I'm in the light?
You could see everyone in the battle. You could see the Ivysaur, you could see the Chimecho, you could see Lucius. Ape and Buckingham are kind of in dimmish light, but you can still see them. You cannot see Henry at all, and you see Rodney too. You see the inside of this pantry as well.
Rain, we need your help up here. We can't take this on our own, especially with AP and Buckingham as they are.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't say that because this is not my Rain voice. This is just what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm gonna, like, take a little gulp. And gonna charge towards the ivysaur and try to kick it.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Here we go.
I'm going to say something if you get it successful.
19!
Awesome. Roll your damage.
Alright.
That's not too good, but that's another 4.
That's another 4. Not bad, not bad.
Nice going, Rain.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to attack him again if he's not down.
Nope, he's not down. He still seems raring to go.
Alright.
Oh, they are impenetrable.
$12.
That gets him.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, he's down.
Low AC.
Well, he's not down.
No,
That
he's
just
not
hits
down.
him.
Yeah. Which means Ivysaur has a low AC.
Another.
Another 4. I'm really consistent with my damage rolls.
Okay. Is there anything else you could do?
No,
Gravy.
that's it.
You hear Ape just kind of like muttering, "No, no, no." And the Chimecho is being quite mad with Lucius for ruining her attack. She's gonna attack him.
Joy.
And I assume 17?
That's my armor class exactly.
Okay, then it hits you.
That just hits.
Yeah.
No.
Crap.
Oh. Ouch. You're gonna take 13 points of damage. But actually, you only take 6.
I know what's going on here.
Okay. That is all it's gonna do. It's your turn now, Lucius. You just got attacked by this Chimecho.
Almost got hit.
But because of your mysterious resistance, you somehow took less damage from that bite it did at you.
Wait. Let me check something just real quick.
Yep.
Let me check something because I mean, I don't think Lucius knows, but I think I know.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I know exactly what.
A ton.
Yeah.
I know exactly what happened there, but I don't think Lucius does. So okay. I will use pound once again on the Chimecho.
Okay. Make your attack roll. Yep. You hit.
Okay. Okay. I was just checking something.
Yep. A 6. Okay. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Then it goes to Rodney. You were in front of this Ivysaur and Chimecho, and Lucius just got a good hit on the Chimecho.
Okay, looks like we got a spammer in the chat. Just give me a second.
Oh. Okay, yeah, just get rid of that. Anyway, that's where you stand, Rodney.
Oh, gravy. I don't suppose we can just run, right?
You could, but you'd be kind of running in the dark. Or no, you could see. But
Yeah.
you'd just be leaving your friends behind.
Is there any way we can shut the door on these guys, or are they already out of the closet?
They're kind of out of the threshold of the door. They're in the well into the kitchen a bit.
Crap. Attack or run? Attack or run?
Rodney, we need you here. We can't get all of us out of here if you run. You gotta stay strong.
But I don't know. These are too scary.
You can do it. Just stay by me, and I'll help protect you.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and wall up the ivysaur in front of me.
Okay. You're just gonna scratch it or spike it?
We're gonna spike it.
Okay.
Makes no difference.
Yeah, they both do the same damage, really. Oh, you missed a lot, Ultra Cross.
Nice.
Oh, okay, you hit. And, so, roll a die 4.
Nice.
And you got 5. Okay, but you also get sneak attack. What's your sneak attack? I
Should
think
be an
it's
additional die 6.
just one.
It's the amount of die 6 like equal to level, isn't it?
I always forget. I think it may be 2, but it could be 1.
I think it's the
Once
amount
per
of d6
turn.
equal to your life. Equal to
Yeah, you get 2 more die 6.
2 more die 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
so how am I gonna type that out?
2d6. So do
2d6.
exclamation 2d6.
And that's another 8 damage.
8.
Rogues are pretty overpowered, man.
Oh, wait. I have a question before my turn hits. Just have a question.
Yeah.
Can you use the unseen servant to punch people?
It can attack.
Okay, then prepare to turn off the light.
It can't. It cannot attack. Cannot.
Oh,
Cannot
okay.
attack in the dark.
It just.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, Radney, you drive your spike into this Chimecho, and it.
He was attacking the.
Oh, sorry. The ivysaur. You jam it into this ivysaur.
And also, you said Ren.
Oh, sorry. I've got all over the place right now.
So Rodney puts the spike right.
How do you attack? Tell me how you're gonna attack with this.
Oh, good.
I am going to whack this thing right across the face like a baseball bat.
Okay, so you scratch it right across the face with this spike, and you kind of tear its face apart. It falls down, leaving this crimson liquid all over the ground.
Christ.
It is now dead. Well, dead again.
Ugh. Gravy.
Ugh, that's.
Henry, it's your turn. You're over.
Okay, well.
I guess you're kind of in the dark right now, but you just kind of witnessed what happened over there as Rodney just tore the face off this ivysaur.
I'm right next to it, so I kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Prepare to get a new source of light and a really bad smell.
What?
What?
Oh, you're going to find out.
I don't want.
Prestidigitation.
So I guess you're making a fire?
I'm gonna burn the.
You're gonna burn the
my
Chimecho.
God.
I'm gonna burn the corpse.
Oh God.
Okay.
You're gonna start a fire on a shipping boat that we have no idea how to get out of.
Okay, so let me just
Figure out.
figure out how this interaction would play out here with.
This is not at all how I was expecting this would go.
Yeah, I think I'm in one of those moments right now.
This is
Henry's
probably going to lead to a TPK.
Don't lead to a TPK.
You're gonna burn us alive. You're gonna burn us all alive, Henry.
Well, I mean, we have water and we have a water type.
Okay, well, this Chimecho just slowly starts burning. It doesn't require concentration since that's a cantrip, so Dancing Lights is still up, but this Chimecho is slowly burning.
Oh, so it's the Chimecho. So the
Oh,
one
sorry,
still
the Ivysaur. I keep the Ivysaur is burning.
Uh,
Okay.
it's already dead.
Is there anything else you
but
want to
now
do?
we got like
Well, I will run up. I will run back to the party. I'll I'll run back to the party. Um, that's. Do I need to like roll for that?
No, you could see the light. You could just kind of like use it as like kind of a
Okay,
beacon.
I'll run over to the party, and then I will. And then I will cast. My. I will cast my crafty shield on a Mister Lucius for helping me out.
Okay, so what is Crafty Shield in relation to D&D?
Heroism.
Oh, okay. So I believe you get some temporary hit points and some other fun little caveats.
I'm immune from being afraid, and I get temporary hit points. I don't know how much though,
Okay.
because I have heroism too.
Oh, double heroism.
Great. What about me?
heroism's a spell, so you wouldn't have it.
Okay, so the light drops from Dancing Lights, and what is your spellcasting ability modifier? It should be your charisma score.
My charisma score is +1.
So you get +1 temporary hit points, and you cannot be frightened now, Lucius, for 1 minute or as long as he keeps up concentration.
Okay.
You actually have to touch Lucius in order to do that, so you're right up next to him.
Oh yes.
Okay. Next.
I'm just seeing like Henry hugging Lucius.
Uh, next is the professor, who is in the same state again, and it goes back to rain.
All right. So, I'm right next to the Ivysaur.
Or the Chimecho.
And-
Well, the Ivysaur is burning right now, slowly burning.
Yeah, and it just had its face ripped off, so I kind of throw open my mouth a little bit.
I think we're all there with you.
So I turn to the Chimecho
Mm-hmm.
and go to beat it up.
Okay,
Okay.
give me some attack rolls.
Mars?
Come on.
Beat him up, Marv.
Dang it.
Ooh.
Your first attack goes wide.
Bonus action attack again. Actually, you know what? Spend my other key point that I have and do another flurry of blows.
Okay.
Just a lot of oda in this
Alright.
sense.
So that's 2 more attacks. Here's the first one. That's a 14.
That hits.
And I'll go ahead and roll for the other one
Mhm.
before I do damage.
Yeah, if you could just do like 2.
That
Oh,
hits.
that's so close. That's a 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So that's
2 attacks.
2d20.
so that's 2,
D4.
Oh God, what's going on?
and we'll say +6 since it's 2 separate attacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd say this is a stand rush. Just
That's
count the
that's
AD.
13 damage to it.
Yeah, 13.
All right. Okay, so
And that
you pummel this Chimecho, and you do a considerable amount of damage to it. And now it is the Chimecho's turn.
It's not down.
And it is going to attack. You just beat the crap out of it, Rain, so it's going to go after you. And it crits
Bring
you.
Rain!
Wait.
Oh,
Does he still
yeah.
disadvantage? Remember, he's around me.
Okay, it doesn't crit you, but it still hits you.
What did it roll?
It rolled a 19. I got 19
Okay,
and
yeah.
20 here.
Yeah,
Wow.
You know what, actually? Ape is going to use his bodyguard reaction and take the damage for you.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Ape!
He takes 10 damage.
Ape Senpai.
Oh my gosh. Ape, are you alright?
He doesn't respond to you.
Let's take this thing out now.
It is his turn, though, and he's going to attack it. And he's missing it the first time. But he gets it the second time.
Oh my god.
Sure.
And he's
Sure.
going to slash it, and that is 9 damage. Yeah,
Oh, God.
that's
I-
enough.
No, it's begun again.
I have just realized, if these two are so hardy and can do so much damage, what does that say about our friend that's controlling this ship?
That's a
Ape
very good
decapitates him, or decapitates her, and she falls down to the ground with similar red crimson liquid just spilling out underneath the body.
I will be right back because it has begun.
Okay. The ivysaur is slowly burning too.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Well, I can snuff out. Can I snuff out a fire with prestidigitation? I think. I
Yeah,
may.
you can. But you
Okay,
you
well,
also know.
I just.
Oh, you gonna do that?
Yeah, he just Henry just snaps his fingers to snuff out the flame.
Are you putting back up dancing light? Otherwise, you're just gonna be in the darkness again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, you notice as you turn back on your lights, Ape just kind of falls to his knees, and for the first time you've met this guy, there's just kind of this mournful sadness in his eyes as he looks on these two bodies.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
And the professor's kind of just, he just seems kind of frozen there.
Wait. I remember that chime echo.
Yes, you do, Henry.
Oh no.
Guys.
Oh no.
Guys, we need to get out of here immediately.
I agree.
We need to return to the Bruiser and tell everybody what happened here.
How?
Ape,
The steps from
Professor.
the top deck have gone, remember?
Yeah,
You hear Ape
No.
mumbling is like, I should have gone. I should have gone with them.
I put my hand or flipper on Ape and I'm like, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
He just kind of lowers his head.
nobody. None of
Who
us could-
has the highest nature here?
That'd be me.
What
Oh,
it?
well, maybe not me. Who has the highest nature? I have a +3 in nature. Everybody else?
Me, I got two.
+0.
Okay, Lucius, give me a nature roll.
Okay. C plus 10.
Okay, you notice something a little odd here about the red liquid on the ground. It's not blood.
Huh.
Like you don't really
Okay.
know what it is. You just know this isn't blood.
Okay, I am going to place my paw in the liquid and then taste it.
Okay.
And you become a zombie.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Well, I might regret this. Considering my last roll. I am going to I'm going to use my necklace's power and re-roll that.
All right.
Oh.
You instantly just spit it out. You're like, ugh, leaves a really bad taste on your tongue. But it's definitely not blood.
Okay, that's not blood, so crap. I can't tell by the taste what it is, but it's definitely not blood.
It's
I don't-
weird when you dipped your paw into it. It's kind of like sticking to your. It's like it's not like rubbing off or anything.
Okay, so this is not blood. Guys, there's a possibility that these Pokemon are still alive and we're just not seeing the real story.
What are you talking about, Lucy?
That
Rodney literally
Lucius.
tore off his face.
Okay, first off, Lucius, sorry, I know semantics, but this is not blood. I don't know what it is, but it's not blood.
Everyone, give me an intelligence check too.
I am really good at
Just
this.
a simple intelligence check.
Intelligence. Oh no,
Basic
I don't have any modifiers to intelligence.
I'm not very intelligent.
Okay. 14.
14.
I'm not very intelligent.
OD20.
14.
Okay, Rodney and
Six.
Lucius, you know where you're standing right now. You are
Yeah.
right above that room you were trying to get into earlier. And your attention is diverted over to that dumbwaiter.
Do you think we should go down and investigate, Rodney?
Really? After we're saying that we want to get out?
You also said that we can't get out right now because the stairs aren't there.
Yeah, I did. Oh, gravy, what have we got ourselves into?
I know this is bad. This is bad for all of us, but we need to find a way out and then get out.
Well, well, if you, considering your attention put to the dumbwaiter, maybe there's a way out from there.
I'm not going in there while I'm still injured.
Whew.
You can short rest too, by the way. A short rest just means you're just doing nothing for an hour, and you can also identify those items you got as well if you want to recover HP.
I don't feel like this is a good point for a short rest, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
But just giving you some options here.
Henry, how many heal pulses do you have left?
Well, healing word. Oh, I have a single spell slot left.
What
do
are
you
you
think,
talking about?
I don't know, but then quantifiable spell slot.
What's this slot you're talking about?
Okay, well, I can also use this wand if you want.
Just 2 would be enough. Oh, here I go, tying semantics too. It shouldn't take much.
Well, I can use this wand, yes. The Wand of Healing, as Pluck referred to it.
Do I care about where you get it from? The point is, I need help.
Okay.
Just a die 4.
D4.
You keeping track of the charges it has too?
Yeah.
Okay, well, full health.
Alright.
Okay. So what's your course of action now?
So, you're healed now. Do you want to check it out?
Alright. Are you sure you're good to go too?
I'll be fine. If it comes to... I still have plenty of stamina left. I've also got that buff Henry gave me. If it comes down to it, I got a spare orange berry.
Alright. Let's do it.
Ape
Okay.
We're
is
gonna both go towards the dumbwaiter then.
Ape is just kind of sitting there by the body still, and the professor's just kind of like meandering towards you, kind of lost his the spring in his step.
Ape, I told you there's a chance they might not be dead.
He tells you, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay, I think we should all wait. I think we should all give him the minute he needs.
okay. So he sits there clearly mourning his friends. But he gets up and he just half-heartedly kind of wanders over to this dumbwaiter. Okay. So over by the dumbwaiter, you see, okay, on the left side of it there's like a bell with a string that's leading into the wall. And over to the right of the dumbwaiter there is a string. Just kind of a loose string hanging there. And you also see kind of like a pulley system next to it too, which you imagine is to work the dumbwaiter. Short Pokemon like all of you could all fit in there, but only one at a time, and someone has to operate it.
Oh gosh.
What would happen if we rung the bell?
You want to try pulling the loose thing, or do you want to ring the bell?
The bell.
It rings. Ring, 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 ring. Kind of reminds you of that chime echo, Henry.
And then I ignore that while I listen very closely to any response.
You just hear silence.
Well, that's not good news.
There's also that string hanging there too, next to the pulley system.
I am not touching that.
I think that's how. I imagine that's probably how we operate the thing.
I will pull the string.
Okay, everyone give me a perception check.
Ah, yes.
Oh, why must you?
Let me see my.
Why must we?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. 6.
Here we go again.
Neat. Oh!
So everyone but Lucius hears the faint sound of a bell below them.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Ah, yes. There's a bell sounding below us, which means that could be what is used to operate this thing.
So...
Probably gonna regret this, but I volunteered to go into the dumbwaiter first.
No. Should be Rodney. He can see.
Oh, that's true. But Rodney, are you going to be okay with that? I can give you my own version of what Henry gave me if you need help not being afraid.
All right.
You could technically all systematically go down there, but it'd just have to be like kind of one at a time. You know what I mean? Someone would have to stay above. But
Wait a minute, Lucius. You know of the magical bear hug as well.
That's not how I do it, but yes, I do.
Well, I learned it from a friend of mine. She called it the magical bear hug.
Oh,
Okay,
just hug me already, will ya?
That's not how I do it, but yes, I will use what did I call it? What did I flavor it as? Just give me a second to see what I flavored it as. I flavored it as Lucky Chant. Okay, so yes, I will use Lucky Chant on Rodney.
what's your charisma?
My charisma is 0.
Oh, you give him 0 temporary hit points, but he's not afraid of anything. You feel somewhat braver right now, Rodney.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go down.
Okay, so you're gonna need an acrobatics check to fit into the dumbwaiter.
That's probably not going to be an issue.
Okay.
Rolls a natural 1.
Don't joke about that.
That's impossible, I'm afraid.
I mean, it's possible to roll a natural 1. It's just not possible for it to end up as 1.
Okay, you managed to finagle yourself into there. And who's gonna operate the pulley?
I'm the tallest, so I can do that. I'm the tallest, so I can operate the pulley much easier than all of you. Or we could have the professor do it.
Yeah, make himself useful for once.
He kind of waddles over there and he grabs a hold of the pulley and he kind of nods at you, kind of addressing if are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Okay. It's a very clunky ride down, but you manage to descend with this pulley. You all watch as Rodney disappears into the room below. And right now is where I'd switch to a private room, but I don't want to risk that. So,
That's fair.
yeah. So, Rodney, you end up in this room below you. And
All right.
with your dark vision, you can see the whole room. What catches your eye first as you come into this room, as your vision kind of clears up, is there is a bunch of furniture, crates, just objects piled against the door. And you could see sort of there were boards boarding up the door, but they're broken, which is very strange to you because it's like something broke in and then barricaded the door again.
Oh, I don't like the look of this.
But you're feeling a lot braver right now. But there are a few things kind of let me draw out this room for you.
Okay.
Okay. So, where's my paintbrush? So, when it updates, you are in this like red square. There's a bunch of clutter against the door, which is this scribble. And over to the west side of the room, you see a desk with a paperweight on it, a golden paperweight, and it's on a note, and this paperweight is in the shape of a diamond.
Oh, I
And
see that.
on the other side of the room, there is a rug with a treasure chest. And next to you, you see sort of the same pulley system as last time, because there's that little bell on it, and there's a little rope hanging.
But as far as I'm concerned, the coast is clear.
It looks pretty empty in here, besides all the clutter.
All right, I'm gonna try to get out.
Try to get out. Right.
The dumbwaiter.
Oh, you'd have to call them.
Call them?
Yeah, you'd have to call them somehow, because they don't know what's going on.
Can I do a little retcon here?
Mm-hmm.
Before Rodney leaves, I say ring once. I'm gonna ring once for safe. Ring twice for don't come down here.
Okay. I wouldn't let that slide, but I'll let you. I'll let you.
All right. So, am I anywhere near towards the bell?
Yeah, it's right next to you. It's right. If you just have to hop out and ring the bell, or so you.
All right, I'm gonna hop out.
You're gonna pull the little rope.
I'm gonna pull the rope once.
Okay, so guys above, you see the bell start ringing. Once.
Okay, looks like it's safe down there. I think we should probably have Henry go next, so he'll be able to shed some light on the place.
Yes.
Before that, can I do something? Like, can I hide behind a dumbwaiter first?
Well, you'd have to. Well, it's gonna be going up in a second.
I don't know.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll just do nothing while I just wait for them to do their thing.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You're gonna send Henry down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send me down.
Henry, try to squeeze in with an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics. Oh.
Or sorry,
my.
acrobatics.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Oh God. Are we ever gonna be done with this ship?
You're looking
Plus
for a
5.
you're looking for a 12. Yep, you get in. And you're just going to let the professor lower you down? He gets you down. And so you sort of see that you're down with Rodney now. And you everyone else is up in the darkness right now.
Yeah. Also, Henry still has those like rotating Henry heads around.
You see Henry get down here.
Probably should have thought that one through a bit more.
Okay,
Oh, great.
so you sort of see the same stuff as Rodney did, Henry.
Well, I say you open the treasure chest, and I will ring the bell.
Right.
I squeeze myself out of the dumbwaiter.
It's like
I'm just thinking,
makes
like,
a popping
Ellen
sound.
Kid's so like wide and stubby. It's just like.
You sure you don't need any help?
I don't need help. Ah.
Because what I'm seeing, it's hilarious.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Okay, so what are you up in the darkness doing?
Okay, Rain, would you like to go next, or shall I?
I can go next if you want me to.
Okay.
I'm fine either way. It might be better if I'm up here just in case something happens. I can help keep Ape and the professor safe.
Incredibly selfless.
I'll go next.
Okay, so make an acrobatics at disadvantage because you're in the darkness.
Right.
That is very fair. Acrobatics, you said?
Acrobatics, yep.
Alright, I have a pretty good modifier for that, but that might not matter.
Do we all have good acrobatics or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all
that's a
very athletic-
16.
We're all acrobats.
And the professor. Well, what are you guys doing? What are Rodney and Rain? Are you doing? Or Rodney and Henry doing? Are you actually going through? Are you gonna open the treasure chest?
I'm actually gonna go for the treasure chest, yes.
Okay, the rug attacks you.
Crap!
It wraps you up in just like a snake. It coils around you.
We're not down there yet.
Yeah, I know.
We can't help you.
Henry and Rodney roll initiatives.
Oh my gosh, I knew the treasure chest was a trap.
Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, I did. Listen. He doesn't know. Listen, Henry doesn't really know that well. Isn't really that well versed in mimics.
Nat 20.
Right.
Wow. And you.
Yeah, Rodney's first.
Okay, Henry, you are, or not Henry, Rodney, you are, you are stuck inside of this rug and it's suffocating you. The best you could do is make a DC 13 acrobatics or athletics to get out of its grip. That's
Acrobatics then.
okay.
So what do I do?
Roll a d20 and just acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Alright. Ugh.
Okay, you get out. So you break out of its grasp, and the rug starts like coiling around, and it's almost like a snake. It's like hissing at you, except it's not. And you see all this go on, Henry. And it is your turn now.
What are you saying?
It's
Blame Foko-chan for that.
It's your turn now, Henry.
Okay, so I shall use a bit of persuasion.
What?
Going to persuade a rug?
You're going to talk to the rug.
That's what I
I'm
was
going
gonna...
to calm the rug, my dear sir.
What are you using to
what?
charm it?
I will try.
Okay. What are you using?
It's charm. The spell.
Oh, the spell charm. Okay.
Charm it?
Charm person.
You know that will not
Is it
work
rough?
on a on a construct like that.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do it then. Wait, no, I am gonna do it just for the comedic effect of it.
Okay.
I am
Oh my-
before it misses and it dodges and hits me.
You try to charm this rug. Well, tell me how you're charming this rug.
Okay, so what happens is Henry he slowly walks to the snake. he plays the flute, do it like a snake charming tune.
Okay, I'll let you actually roll for that. Give me a performance roll.
Really? Well, what do I roll?
A performance.
Of course, which I'm good at. I got a plus 3 on that.
Hmm.
So
What is going on?
there we go.
It seems to be. What instrument are you playing right now?
The flute.
It seems to be entranced by your flute as you play it. And
Oh my god.
we're actually going to skip over its turn because of that. And just like that, Rain comes down into the room to witness this. Roll initiative, Rain.
I'm charming the carpet snake.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you are going before you're going now, Rain. You will come into the room and you see Henry playing a flute with this rug kind of following Henry.
Wait, shouldn't Rodney go first since Rodney had a 23 for his initiative?
Oh, well, yeah, I was doing it because he just got in the room, but that's
What
a good.
the
Oh.
heck am I supposed to do about this?
That's a good point. We'll let Rodney go first and let Rain process it.
No, I was talking about me. What the heck am I supposed to do about this?
You tell me.
It's your decision.
Do I attack the rug and it gets mad because it was charmed by this thing, or do I go for the diamond?
You would get sneak attack. Henry is next to it playing it.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna wallop this thing in the head.
Scratching or spiking?
I'm gonna spike it. Of course, I'm gonna.
Okay.
To.
Roll your attack.
I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Are you nuts?
Oh wait, you're throwing it?
No, I'm not throwing it. I don't want to fight it barehanded.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with barehanded?
Okay.
Because it's gonna suffocate me.
You hit the rug. Roll
Right.
a d4 and then 2d6. So
That's 5.
5.
Another 6.
All right, you do
That's 11.
some considerable damage to this rug. Now, Rain, it's your turn. You see,
You guys have been down here for 10 seconds.
What are you trying to
Alright.
say, Rain?
So,
No, seriously,
Alright.
what is he trying to say?
Alright. I'm gonna skip out on combat this turn, and I'm going to ring the bell twice.
Okay. We're going to Henry next.
Oh yes. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, boys. Don't worry.
You seem to be actually kind of losing it.
Oh my. I should keep playing the song, but
Yeah. Make another
Yeah, I'm gonna
performance
keep-
check if you wanna.
Yeah.
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 Wait, let me see here. I gotta check if my performance modifier. Yeah, it's still plus 3.
Oh no.
Oh,
You
crap.
seem to lose it. You hit the wrong like note, so you're like and it breaks free of its trance, and it doesn't like that, and it wants to go after you, Henry.
Nice going,
Oh.
little plug.
Hit got you, and so it has a +5 to hit, and 2d6.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So that'll do 10 damage to you, and you are now wrapped up in this rug.
Crap, crap, crap. He's gonna die.
Just then, on the top floor, you hear the bell like ringing twice. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh crap! Something must have happened. Okay, Professor, get me down there immediately.
Okay, acrobatics with disadvantage.
Yeah, luckily I have a high acrobatics, so that should be fine. Needs to be 12, I believe. Okay.
Why are these people dealing so much freaking damage? I don't freaking get it.
Because
and I'll
they're
just
trying
add
to kill us.
modifiers. 8. Nope, I don't get it.
No, you can't even find the dumb waiter. Okay, we're gonna skip over to Rodney again. Your friend.
What am I supposed to do?
Your friend is wrapped up in a rug right now.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, make an attack roll.
No, not really. No.
No,
I'm
okay.
gonna hit Henry if I do anything like that. Are you crazy?
You could do the same thing. You could try and pull it off of him if you want to, but that uses your attack.
Yeah, I'll try pulling it off.
Okay, it's you're looking for a DC 13 acrobatics or athletics, your choice. Or no, it's only athletics because you're not in the rug.
So basically, it's just a D20.
Yeah, athletics. If it's 0, then it's 0. Looking for a 13. Yep, you got it off of him.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You better heal up.
Rain, it is your turn now.
All right. I guess I will. I'm going to use Frost Breath on it.
Okay, it's a spell attack.
All right.
And that's not a spell attack. That is a save.
Oh, okay. What's he trying to? Is it Wisdom?
A save.
It is a Constitution save.
And what's your save DC?
It's not very high. It's 12.
Well, it got a 3, so you're good.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna use 2 charges of my healing wand.
Oh,
That's my turn.
when I get okay.
Are they supposed to deal this much damage? No, why am I asking that?
Okay. Well, there you go.
1 damage.
Just one.
Okay. Henry, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my wand here.
Or you still can do something, Rain?
Hold on. Let me just check something real quick.
Oh my god.
Check if.
I'm checking if Frostbite, which is what it's flavored, does something else. Just
Oh, wait, I think I like slows it or something.
Oh my.
let me check.
I have it.
My no.
I'm gonna wait until rain is done for me to do my charges.
Okay.
Why did I sign up for this?
Because the story told you to.
Didn't you want treasures?
Just consider how
Yeah.
lucky you were you didn't go for that treasure chest while no one was here.
It takes the damage that it does, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh, disadvantage on his next attack? Okay.
What kind of disadvantage?
Like to hit.
Like it has,
Yeah,
yeah,
it rolls 2 and it gets disadvantage. Basically, it's the same as what my protection was doing.
Crap.
Okay.
That's not good enough. Henry, you gotta run.
Well, it's Henry's turn. What's he gonna do? Oh, you can only use one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just roll 1d4 then.
Yeah.
Watch this be a 1.
No, you got a 3.
Oh, that's a 3. That's
Using it on yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And now he's just gotta run.
You still got this rug in front of you. What do you want to do?
Well, I will use your attention, please.
Is that only a once a day thing?
Oh, is it?
I'll check. I believe it is, but I could be wrong. I know I.
Keep tricks again.
Oh, no, not that one.
It's either your attention, please, or the hat of cheap trick.
Mm. And I hate this.
Oh, it's
You're supposed
once.
to do-
It's once per rest, so you can't use it again.
Then I'll use the hat of cheap trick.
Oh, okay,
You
roll
are gonna what?
your die 10, my friend.
Oh,
I am
this can
so
only end.
dead.
This is gonna end.
1.
Okay. So you reach into your magic hat, you take it off your pluggy head, and you pull out a Pichu.
Pichu.
It's just standing. It's standing. It's standing there right next to you. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know, it's the Mimic's turn right now, and it's gonna attack the Pichu.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh my
so
gosh.
it's gonna attack. It hits it, and the Pichu just like explodes into a puff of smoke.
No, wait, let me just do this.
Okay, you can flavor it. Yeah.
Alright.
So, you all witnessed this horrible sight, and Lucius, it's back up to you. I look how it just does that. And cut back to Lucius. Try to get into a door.
Okay.
Pichu explodes.
Professor, that weird flashy thing, I can't remember what you called it, but can you
Oh.
use that to give me a bit of light?
Okay, so he's gonna. He sees what you mean. And he's gonna snap a photograph, and I'll let you get in with just normally, just normal athletics or acrobatics check.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, this is awful.
Yep, you get in.
Baby.
Now he's gonna lower you, and he gets you down. So you're gonna arrive there next round. Meanwhile, Rod, you just witnessed this Pichu explode.
Well, now I can't see anything.
My baby!
Okay, so what can I do?
You can attack. You can run away. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I can try attacking this thing. I just don't know if I can see it.
Yeah, you can. You have dark vision.
You have dark
Even
vision.
with
Why
the
can't-
smoke.
No, it just like a magician's effect. It's like,
Oh.
yeah,
It was not a
Alright
real
then.
Pichu.
yeah.
I guess I'll just smack it then.
Okay, roll your attack. Yeah, you hit it.
Alright.
1d4 and then 2d6. One, two. Wait, hold
I
on.
forgot
Yeah,
my
it-
modifier. It's +3.
Oh, okay. One,
Yeah, so
two,
5.
yeah,
So 5.
5 there.
5, and then 2d6.
Yeah, no modifiers on that. Just 2d6. Another.
8.
1, 2, 3,
13.
6, 7, 8. Okay, it's looking rather. It's looking like it's
getting
pretty
real
weak
tired
now.
of this
Rain, it's your turn.
I'm getting real tired of this rug.
All right. I'm gonna go over I'm gonna peck it.
You're
Okay,
gonna peck it.
give it a peck.
It's a very powerful peck.
You're gonna peck it.
Yeah, you hit.
You're gonna peck it.
I'm gonna pack it.
Ah,
4.
for 4.
All right,
Okay.
Oh, gravy.
and I'm going to bonus action attack again.
All right.
And now it's the new movie Peck It Rain 2. Rain breaks the internet.
Okay.
Oh crap.
That's another good roll.
This is just a normal attack, not flurry.
I'm out of key points
Oh, okay.
because I used my other one last session,
Mhm.
and we have not rested since then.
Okay.
Gee, I wonder why.
4 again.
4. Okay.
We've only been through a couple of rooms.
As you launch yourself towards this rug, you just go right through it, and it just kind of flops over. As Lucius arrives in the room, you see Rain fly through a rug, leaving this big hole in it.
It's done.
What happened down here?
I look back and forth between Henry and Rodney, and I look back at Lucius with just like the most done face expression.
Oh, you know. Just your regular ghost busting. Oh, you know, Lucy. Just your regular ghost busting.
I should mention there is still that there's the clutter, there's the diamond-shaped paperweight, and the treasure chest still there.
Diamond-shaped paperweight.
Oh,
Okay, I noticed this stuff, right.
Okay, never mind. You fixed it. Streaming.
I noticed this stuff too, right?
Yeah, you see all this stuff.
Hey, wait, diamond shape. Do you guys think that might be the thing that fit in the recess on the other side of this door?
I was thinking the same question.
While they're talking about this, I go to the bell and ring it once to let the people up top know that we're okay.
You hear it ring back once too. It's kind of acknowledging you. Okay. So this paperweight is on. Lucius, you're going for it?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
It's on top of a piece of paper. So you're just gonna grab this paperweight. It looks like it's made out of gold.
Yeah, I'm going to grab the paperweight. I'm not gonna. Lucius is not like. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay attention to the paper it's on at all.
Okay. And there's a treasure chest still there. You guys want to leave it?
It's a trap.
I listen. Maybe only the rug was the trap.
Only the what?
The rug.
The rug was the trap.
That
You
rug that
really
you just
want me to try it
passed
again?
through?
Alright, if you insist, but if I die, it's not my fault. I'm gonna go for the treasure chest.
All right. You crack it open, and all there is inside of it is a little piece of paper, kind of familiar to the one you saw on the main deck.
Another one of these.
That might be good.
Here we go. You want me to read it out loud?
You're gonna
Yes.
you're gonna unfold it and read it.
Yep.
All it says on it is "You're next."
You're next.
Well, that's ominous.
That's certainly creepy.
And I'm the one who picked it up.
The new trailer for Mortal Kombat 11.
Is this
Okay.
related time?
Okay, so do you guys think we should lead through the normal? We should probably actually no, actually. Okay, sorry, I'm indecisive right now. Do you guys want to try removing everything and going into and trying out the diamond that way, or should we head up with AP and the professor?
We go back with the professor, and we go back down to the other room they were at. Then we use a diamond on that.
Okay, we're probably all gonna have to go one by one again. This time, let's not have Henry go last, because I had a bit of a problem getting in last time.
Okay. So you're just all gonna systematically go up. You're gonna leave that paper on the table too. You notice Lucius didn't take that.
Do you really want us to take it?
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought weren't the stairs that led to the room on the other side of the door destroyed?
Only to the top deck.
Yeah, only we can't access the top deck, but we can access the bottom deck.
Ah, well,
Or the hall.
I think we should go the fast route. Get the clutter out. The door is already cracked, and we can open it there.
Oh, I see what you mean. We're on the other side of that room.
Yeah, yes.
You'd know this would probably take a long time to do with just so much stuff in the way, but it could, but it would take like an hour and a half just to move all this large stuff. Like I said before, the ship was made for kind of bigger, stouter Pokemon than
And
you.
Plus, Ape and Buckingham cannot come with us.
Oh, well,
I
Yeah,
vote we
I
just go
don't
back
think
up the
we
dumbwaiter.
go up. We should.
Yeah.
definitely.
We should go up.
Mhm.
Okay. Rodney will go in this order. We'll send Rodney first, then Rain, then I'll go, and then Henry will follow.
Right.
Okay, so what are we doing with the diamond?
I'm holding it.
Is it? Did we put it in the thing?
It's in
Yeah,
it's in the room on the opposite side, but you'd have to
Yeah.
kind of take like a long way around.
Yeah, I'm taking the diamond, and we're gonna put it in the place in the recess in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
I have the die ready for my acrobatics roll.
I'm just gonna let you do it unless you're doing anything else in this room.
Cause I'm going last. That's why I'm.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just gonna let you I'm not gonna make you roll for it. There's like no danger here, so
I absolutely hate
Okay.
ship.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you all systematically go up, and the professor greets you as he seems to have lost his like very boisterous attitude. He's very silent now.
All right, guys.
But-
We've
You notice Ape is missing.
Yes.
Of course he is.
where did
yes,
Ape,
Raymond.
Professor? Where did Ape go?
I was paying attention to the bell. I don't know where he went.
Oh, great. This
Of
is
course he had up and left.
Okay, let's check the pantry where the two fallen Pokemon were first.
Okay. The door is still open. The bodies are still there. Still with
And
the
the
strange red liquid that's not blood.
And I'm going to assume Ape isn't.
No, he is not there.
And then there's the burn marks on the Ivysaur corpse.
Yeah, the kind of slightly burnt
Right.
Ivysaur.
So now
Ah.
AP goes, and he's most likely one of these things now. That's just great.
We don't know that for sure, but
You know,
For now-
after all we experienced, I'm not gonna be surprised if it is.
okay, let's.
If I may, I heard him mumbling, they will pay for this.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Great.
Does
Okay.
the guy have a death wish?
Oh, this is a very Zeta Yurisanae sort of situation.
Okay, crap. This is bad.
This is
Shoot.
very bad.
If we can't find him, let's head to the recess and put the diamond in, and keep an eye out for him on the way, just in case.
Okay.
Does everybody agree with that?
I say we go, and whatever happens, happens.
I really don't want to die today.
I've got an out of game question. Would you guys be good going overtime, or do you want to stop soon?
I'm fine going overtime.
Overtime
Same.
it is.
Okay.
Overtime.
Okay. Well, you're gonna make your way to the stairs then,
Yeah.
keeping an eye out for Ape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do actually make a perception check, everyone.
Good joy. Why must you always ask me to make perception checks?
Well, everyone's making it, so
7.
this is what we call a group perception check.
Oh
Where
crap! That.
Wait, I forgot. Let me take a look.
So that means only Rain's gonna see
I guess the
this.
professor's got to roll too.
I've forgotten my. Oh, it's +3. Okay. So
Oh, so helpless.
there we go.
Okay.
Oh my.
Well, you since the majority of you did not get high enough, you do not really hear anything. You hear slight creaking every now and then, but that could be the water.
No sign of him. All right, let's head down and just put this in, and let's see what happens.
Okay, so what's your marching order? Going down these
Marching
stairs.
order?
Yeah. Like how you like who's in front, who's in back.
Oh, shoot. I'd say probably Rodney in front and Henry in back, just so that way, since Rodney's the only one who's able to see, and Henry can light our back.
Yeah, he can move the light anywhere he wants, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, I mean, if he can move the light anywhere he wants, then I can go first with his light in front of me, and everybody else could follow behind. If you guys want that instead.
Okay.
Oh, that could work.
Okay, so who's in the very back, I guess. What's the marching order right now? Like who's in back?
Me.
I'll take the back.
Okay.
I'm in the back. I'm the one
Okay,
with the
never mind,
with
Henry's in the
fewest hit points.
Henry's in the
Henry's
back. Okay. Buckingham will go after. Who's in front of Rain?
I mean, it's only Rodney.
Ross is, and then it's you in front. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you're going down the stairs, Henry, make a strength saving throw.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I saw this coming.
Of course.
Of
Of course.
Make a strength
Why am I
saving
not surprised
throw.
anymore? I'm so done with one. Ugh,
I knew being in the back was a bad idea.
crap.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay, so Rain, or I guess I should say Henry, you feel yourself being pushed very hard from the back, and you catch a glimpse of it, of who pushed you, and it looks like it was Lucius. Buckingham, he makes the strength save at disadvantage. And he fails, so you all are going to go tumbling down the stairs.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, heck no.
You are all... Oh, okay, you got lucky there. You only take 2 bludgeoning damage, everyone.
Oh,
Don't-
what?
don't-
Second.
That means I have 3 hit points now.
Oh gosh. Does that count from the temporary hit points I have?
You get rid of the temporary ones first, and then you just subtract your normal ones.
Okay.
Somebody give Stubboy help.
And as I said before, Henry, it looked like Lucius was behind you and pushed you.
Lucius.
But he was in front of you.
Did you teleport or something?
I'm sorry, what?
Lucius, I saw you pushing me from behind here.
I am in front of everybody. How is that possible?
I have no idea.
Guys. It might be someone trying to mimic Lucius. I don't know.
We saw potential mimics of the other two, so I suppose it's possible. We're all down here now. Let's get this diamond in and get it in immediately.
I want to get out of here.
Okay, so you're going to put that... You sort of have to break it off, but you could do it if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the diamond in.
Okay, so you kind of crack this paperweight, and you put this golden diamond inside the recess, and it fits. And there's a slight little, like, kind of rumble, and just kind of this panel on the south end of the hall you're in lifts up. And you need to get closer to see what's in it.
Oh, great. No, I'm not going.
Henry's just gonna limp forward and move the dancing lights with him.
Yeah, I'm going forward too.
Henry?
As you get closer, you hear a clock ticking.
Henry.
Oh no.
Guys,
clock?
not another step.
Where else do you expect us to go?
I don't know. This isn't fine.
It's if we had a way out right now, then I'd be perfectly happy to leave. But we need to keep searching and keep looking.
Okay.
I don't like this any more than you do, but we don't have any other choice.
I'm not stepping forward.
I will try my best to fight alongside you. As I said before, I am no fighter, but I will
Hold
try.
my hand.
Now I'm just thinking, it's strange how a character I characterized as a coward is braver than Rodney.
As you get closer to this room, you see light in it too, like
Light?
candlelight.
No, I don't like this. 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 I don't like this.
I don't like it any more than you do, as I said before.
You just hear me.
Everybody,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
everybody, be on your guard, and let's keep going.
Okay, so you inch towards this room, and you see candles, kind of more candles in it, and you could see it's lit too. Yeah, like it's well lit. You're going right towards it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And inside this secret passage, it seems like a very, very well-kept room. There's a clock ticking. You could even see it on the side, like this grandfather clock. And there's several it looks like a study. There's a bunch of bookcases. There is a desk, but there is something that kind of catches your eye as you peek your head in. There is a Stantler head mounted on the wall. And on the here, let me go to MS Paint mode. There is a
MS Paint mode.
desk here. There's
You got me Painto mode.
there is
I really don't want
two
to make
shelves
jokes right now.
there is a little desk here. And there is a clock. Here, I'll just make a little crude little clock here. Clock. And there's a clock there. And there's the desk with looks like a little book sitting on it. And there's a bunch of candles lighting it on the desk. Here, I'll mark them with red. And there's some like on the bookshelf in little alcoves. Like that. That's what you're kind of looking at. What do you want to do?
I will investigate the desk.
Okay, so you walk forward. You don't need a light source anymore, but you see this desk. There's like a well-furnished chair back there too. It's too big for you, as I said before, but it looks very nice compared to the chairs you saw, the very crude wooden ones. This one's like it's cushioned, like has like decorative armrests and stuff. But all you see on the table are the candelabras and the little book.
Oh, okay. As an addendum,
Mm-hmm.
once I noticed that once like he goes to investigate, I noticed that there's already a light source, so I turn off the dancing lights and just pass out.
Yeah. Okay.
Poor you. Can we just give him a rest?
I reach into my bag and give him an orange berry.
Okay. You're eating it? Oh, are you gonna let him eat it, or is he gonna eat it?
I mean, it's up to him.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm barely conscious right now.
Okay.
I feed him the orange berry.
You get 1 HP.
I'm just gonna
Lucius, what are you doing?
I'm going to investigate the book.
Okay. So you just pick it off the table and you're just gonna crack it open?
Yeah,
Okay, are you reading it out loud, or are you gonna keep this to yourself?
I'm reading it out loud.
Okay, and the whole chat gets it. This is what you see.
Oh, that's a big.
Wall of text.
I've been locked
Let's
in this room for days now. 4, 6, 9. I've lost count, honestly. I'm so hungry, but I'm not going out there. The screams of my crew haunt my sleepless nights. What kind of captain am I, letting those creatures loose on them while I hide in here? I can't be bothered to think about that right now, though. All that matters is I stay alive until the ship has hits some form of land. The walls seem smaller and smaller each day.
I just wish I can see my dear Lowen again, to hear her voice one more time. My last bottle of water depleted today. I can see no way out. The screams had slowly ceased, which I'm guessing are from locating other members of the crew who were able to hide. Every time I muster the courage to go through the secret door and investigate outside, I start hearing the door's floorboards creak and moan, as those things are waiting outside, waiting for me to leave the room. Even though the screams have stopped, I can still hear them in my head, though. Help me! Let me go! End it! End the pain! What the hell did he even do to them? I remember when I saw one of them as I ran into this room that night. One of them had Skippy backed into a room. One of them it turned to look at me, and it stood there, looking at me from the end of the hall, silent. I then entered the room Skippy had fled into, and the last I heard of him was cries of agony. I feel like I can no longer stay in this room. No longer endure the sleepless nights. I know they're waiting for me to let my guard down. It's been trying to break the wall down. It found the secret door. It knows I'm here. Please help me. Anyone. It's only a matter of time before it gets through. Lowen, if you have somehow find this girl, know that I've always have and will always love. And it just stops.
And then the candelabras just go out, or just all but one go out. The door slams down. And then that same red liquid starts seeping down from the walls, down that Stantler. As you hear this whooshing sound around you. These two apparitions just come out of the bookshelves. These two just black balls of mass with like sharp teeth. And roll initiative, everyone.
Oh,
Freaking
God.
hell!
Henry's unconscious.
No.
Do I still have to roll initiative when I'm unconscious?
Oh, you actually fell unconscious?
Yes.
Okay.
You heard?
Oh, I didn't know you were actually falling unconscious. Then, well, yeah, you still have to roll initiative.
Crap.
Oh no!
Crap.
At least my initiative was good this time.
Crap.
What are you?
17.
Okay.
21. I'm unconscious.
Rain, what are you?
19.
Oh, so you go.
Oh yeah, Strouder's also 21.
Who wants? I'll let him go first, just because he's conscious.
Here we freaking go.
And what was Rain and Lucius?
That Rain's 19. Lucius is 17.
Okay. And Professor is Prof. But before any of that even happens, behind you, Lucius, you get sneak attacked.
Oh, what? Crap.
And it gets advantage. Okay.
I'm going to die.
No.
I'm going to die in my sleep. I know.
You take what would that be? 4 damage. And as you look behind you, Lucius, you see this your shadow jump out of you and slash you.
What?
Okay, and I guess this thing gets initiative too. Okay. So, Rodney, it's your turn. Lucius just got a sneak attack from behind. There's one candelabra kind of lighting the room, though. And everything is, for lack of a better word, bleeding.
What do I see?
You see these two black balls of mass with razor sharp teeth and glowing yellow eyes looking at you hungrily.
Um.
Like, I'll put you four here. Like, you're the X's. The red X's are your shadow friends. And the thing that attacked Lucius is behind him there. Kind of like that, and I guess these are gone. So what do you want to do?
What do I do?
You hate being the first one?
No, it's just these freaking. I guess my first priority is that I'm going to stand right there where Henry is and be on.
Okay, so you could use the dodge action?
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha. Okay. Henry, do you want to try to wake yourself up with a constitution?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, even though I have bad constitution. This is a really bad time for me. I'm gonna die in my sleep. Oh.
It's alright, I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. Never gonna let Stub by Pluggy die. So what does that do?
My constitution is 9, by the way.
Okay, yep, you get up. It's only 10 to wake up. You wake up and you see this horrific sight. These two black creatures, these black balls of mass with razor sharp teeth.
Okay. I just want to pull up do a little thing here.
I just
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
I just turn over to Henry and I'm like, get right behind me.
No, it's like I faint, and then you just pull me back up. Just, no, you don't.
And behind Lucius is like a shadowy doppelganger version of him. Just like with no mouth, it just has these eyes. These yellow eyes.
Just stay back. Just stay back.
Okay.
We need you for healing, buddy. Come on. We can't let you die on ourselves.
I will. Okay, so if Henry can use a spell right now, I want to use Healing Word on myself.
Okay, I think that's I think with
Heal Pulse.
Yeah, with the actual spell, you actually get a little more than the wand. I think it's
what do I roll?
It's a D4 plus something. Your spell casting plus your charisma modifier. D4 plus your charisma.
So that's D4 plus 1.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
What? Oh, goddamn.
I mean,
mobile.
any health is better than no health.
I really don't want to redraw these portraits. Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
9 HP.
Okay.
9 HP. That's not even nearly enough for these people, I'm afraid. These abominations of hell.
I think it now goes to Rain. If you're not going to do anything else, you could still move if you want. Henry, you won't take any opportunities since they're not right in front of you.
I'm just going to.
I wouldn't recommend moving. You guys are all within my range. I can help protect you.
I will just stand behind Rodney right now.
The bravest character. Okay.
It's time to get back.
Now it is Rain's turn.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick look in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for two things, just to see if they're like reacting at all.
No,
The locket
no, it's not.
and the orb.
The one you got from Dead World.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not reacting at all.
Okay, in that case.
You know, after this ghost ship, I think we all deserve a well friggin' break.
I'm going to.
Back when we get
You
to
got these
Lively Town,
two.
I'm
You
gonna
got
take
these
a
two
drink.
creatures in front of you, and this shadow creature that attacked Lucius.
I
Even
am
freaking
going
better.
to use ice beam on one of the creatures.
Okay, the one on the left or right?
The one on the left.
All right,
We should have brought more people. I just knew it.
that's the saving throw one.
More items.
No, that's the attack.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna hit. 11.
Let me get my flashcard out. No, that does not hit.
All right, that's all I can do.
absolutely stinks.
Okay, Lucius, it's your turn. Behind you is a shadowy doppelganger version of you. In front of you are these two evil, sinister-looking creatures.
We're
Okay, I'm-
surrounded.
I'm going to attack my shadow,
Okay.
or the shadow creature.
All right. Make an attack roll.
No.
Okay.
17. I believe you hit it. Yep, you hit it.
Okay. Wait. I think it's this.
So 6 damage to it.
Yep.
That does not seem very effective on it. You still heard it, but it doesn't seem very effective. Okay. Your shadow seems none too pleased with you and goes after you. And he rolls a 2, so he misses you. He takes another swipe at you. You dodge out of the way just in time.
Now what are
This
you gonna do about these balls?
the black evil balls are coming after you now. It's going to attack Rain first.
Okay.
And it rolled a 4. I'm not using that die 20 anymore.
Keep using it, please.
Keep using it.
But the other one,
wait.
oh, Rain, it gets disadvantage too, but that doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
which doesn't really matter.
It's gonna go after. It's gonna go after you, Lucius. The other one. So you're being double.
Joy.
13.
Blimey.
17. Does 17 hit you?
His armor
Yes,
said-
17 hits me.
All right.
Crap. Oh
He
crap.
got 13.
Wait, was that with disadvantage?
Yep, that was with this. No, it's attacking him, so it doesn't get
Yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
count with me.
Okay.
It misses.
No, if the armor class matches, it hits. But it is going to do 4 damage to you. Actually, 2 damage. Sorry.
Man,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
this is bad.
Professor is going to try and attack. And he
Alright.
misses.
Yeah.
Rodney, it goes back to you.
All right.
One
I
i-
just needed that moment. I'm
one is
sorry.
one is attacking Rain, and the other is attacking Lucius, and Lucius's shadow is also attacking Lucius.
And then a third rose. All right.
I think I need a lot of help here.
Yeah, you do. That's why I'm going to try to attack his shadow.
Okay. Make an attack roll on the shadow.
Of course.
Please it, please it, please it.
Please
It
hit it.
is a hit, and you get sneak.
Thank you.
You get sneak attack with that.
All right. So that is
For-
damage, and then yeah.
A die 4 and then 2 die 6.
Plus, you forgot your modifier.
No, yeah. I believe
That's 7 then.
7.
Okay.
And
Come on,
then
and speed rolls.
And then 8.
okay, so 15.
So 15.
That would be it. Again, it doesn't seem to be very effective against it, but you did hurt it.
These things are way too hardy.
Okay. We're going to Henry. You're well awake now, I believe.
I hope we get our level 3 perks if we survive. Because I wanna say some certain cutting words, if you know what I mean.
I am so done.
Okay, so I am going to. Okay, so
Be mindful, you only got
I
9.
am going to become. I am going to Let's see here. What do I do to? Well, I just noticed I have candles, and I could have used that with like the torch segment. Oh,
Believe me, I
I'm
noticed
just
that too.
looking around. Yeah. Oh, I kind of. Well, okay. So I am going to. This is something. I am going to. I'm going to take a. Wait a minute. Do I have the? Why the hell? Well, Why did I not put down the crystals and the orb on my sheet? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take. Take one of my candles. This is going to be something. I'm going to take one of my candles, flavor it, and
Right.
throw it like throw it in an arc so that it's like it catches the creature's nose if it has one, in hopes of distracting it.
You notice these creatures don't really have a nose, but you can still try that.
Yes.
Okay. You
I use, of course, prestidigitation to flavor it.
Okay. Okay. Well, where are you throwing it?
Like I said, I'm throwing it sort of. I'm throwing it at an angle near. Where that red dot is.
Okay, that's where the other candle is. That's the candle lighting the room.
Mm-hmm.
So the candle flies by, and it actually like kind of just spins by it and just lands near the chair. Okay. Let me just write down something here.
Now I only have 4 candles.
Okay. So then we go to Rain. You have one of these black things attacking you.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it back.
I'm gonna be right back, okay?
Yep. It's a hit.
Excellent, excellent. Please roll something other than a 4. That's a 4.
That is indeed a 4.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna attack it again.
Mm-hmm.
Same roll.
Yep.
You seem to like this having the same rolls over and over again.
Yeah, I know. Hey, something not a 4.
All right. Again, not very effective. Lucius, it's your turn. Got a shadow behind you, a black ball of evil in front of you.
Okay. Shoot, I should probably. I'm going to eat. Would eating my orange berry take up my action, or would that be a bonus action?
That would be an action to eat.
Okay.
So you'd forfeit your attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to eat my orange berry.
It only gives you 1 HP.
Oh, it only gives me 1 HP. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, then I'll just continue attacking my shadow.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Ooh. That wait, doesn't hit? No.
Alright, I'm back.
No, that does not hit.
Ugh.
You did not hit the entity known as Shadow Fluff.
The shadow is going to attack you now, Lucius.
Yeah. Okay.
How much health do you have left, Lucy?
9.
It gets a 16, and you have 17, so that misses.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Oh.
Now the 2 balls are going to attack. One's going to attack Rain with disadvantage. Oh, you are so lucky. You got a crit there.
Ooh.
And what's your AC?
14.
Oh, 13. You gotta thank Lucius. But the one's gonna go after you next, Lucius, but it's just a regular hit.
Crap.
It hits you, because that is 17.
Gosh.
And it's gonna do 5. Or no, sorry, it's gonna do 2. Sorry, it's gonna only do 2.
Don't scare us.
I keep forgetting about that. Professor is gonna try and attack the shadow. And he hits. And he does 1 damage.
You know, I'm not surprised.
Just then,
1 flippin' damage.
the back door behind you flips open, and Ape runs in and slashes the shadow.
Alright.
Oh, thank you, Ape.
Yeah, you will pay for this. Where are my die 8s? I didn't
Badass Ape.
bust out my die 8s. I have to go search in my bag.
Thank you, Ape.
6.
Ape is my favorite NPC of this game.
Yes.
Yes.
He rolls awful high, but again, it doesn't do much to them, but he's back.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so he is... unfortunately, his initiative roll is crap, though. But
And that's okay.
He's
That's
an...
okay. We're at the top of the round anyway.
Rodney, it's back to you.
Alright, so what have we got?
You got you're next to Henry right now. There is like one of those evil balls, black balls with teeth attacking Rain right now, and Lucius is in bad shape, being attacked from both sides from another one of those black balls and his shadow, just like an evil black shadow version.
Oh crud, what am I gonna do?
Focus on Lucius.
Yeah, I know, but what do I hit?
You think to yourself, focus on Lucius, focus on.
I think we
do
should
I hit
continue
the bunny
taking.
that it's almost out, or do I hit the ball that's attacking our best friend?
I think we should keep focusing on my shadow for now.
Yeah, I'll attack the shadow again.
Okay, give her a roll.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
Yep,
Luck be
Yeah.
lady.
you hit it.
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady if you're lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight.
And you get sneak attack too. Just
And it does 4,
Plus your sneak attack.
and then yeah,
sneak attack.
7.
Okay, it's looking.
Oh, that's pitiful.
It didn't look like it took much, but it seems like it's pretty hurt right now.
That's good.
Ugh.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Why
Henry,
don't you go.
Henry, it's your turn.
Well, I do not have anything to do here, but I will focus on the shadow. I will go get the I will get the flavor. Attempt to go and pick up the flavored candle.
You'd either have to disengage or you'd have to just move there. You could get there with your action and your movement, but you'll take multiple opportunity attacks if you try. But you
That's not a good idea.
but if you disengage, you can make it halfway there.
I don't think
I
we should
guess
go
I
after it.
will. Oh, well, then.
Believe me, not a good idea.
Ooh, then I will. I don't really have anything to do. I don't have any spell slots. I don't have. Uh, um. Uh. I mean, the best thing I can do is just give the next the whoever the next person is bardic inspiration.
Who would be next? It would be Lucius next, or no, it'd be Rain next in initiative.
Ah, yes.
So play
I
him a
will-
song.
I will play a song.
It's a dice.
I-
It's a die 6 you give him.
okay, so D6.
I think it's D6. No, I mean you just give it to him, and he could use it wherever he wants.
Yeah, but I already rolled a D6, preemptively. So.
But
Yeah,
I mean he gets the roll. That like you give it to him and he
Oh,
rolls.
okay. Never
Well, like
mind.
wherever he wants to. Like if I make a perception, he can add it there. If he like whiffs his attack.
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
then-
assume the answer is no, but can bardic inspiration plus you to a crit?
No, that'd be a dirty 20. It has to be natural 20 in order for it to crit.
Okay,
Like the dice
Figured
has
just
to
about
land on
much.
20.
figured just about as much.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay, well, Rain, Henry just played you a very triumphant little song. And you now have inspiration
Yes.
wherever you want to use it.
I
It's
feel so inspired.
It's like a cute little. It's like a cute little mini version of March of the Valkyries.
All right, I'm just gonna. I want to help out Lucius, but I can't
Yeah,
at this moment. So I'm gonna keep focusing on the one in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna add that inspiration.
Yeah, there you go. That would be 12 now?
3 is 12.
12.
Yeah. That would hit, believe it or not. Yep.
Nice.
Also,
It
I,
came in
I just I just posted in the chat the title of this little song, "March of the Harpy Babies."
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
5
I'd
damage.
just like to
You know,
point out that these ghosts have are able to take more damage than a flipping chair.
Yeah. Oh, they're
I
go.
mean, they're ghosts.
Yeah. Ghosts,
Alright, I'm gonna
according to
attack
the
again.
Pokemon rules, have advantage against a lot of things.
But their armor class is lower than a flipping chair.
All right, and that'll hit. for
Yeah.
Sure.
That definitely hits.
4.
Okay. Lucius, it's now your go.
Okay. I'm going to keep chipping away at... Well, no, I'm not going to use that, but I'm going to keep attacking my shadow.
Mm-hmm. Make an attack roll. Ooh. That's a big miss. The shadow is going to disengage, and it slips through a crack in the floorboard. So it is now gone. Not alive.
I mean, it's gone at least.
The black ball of mass, is going to attack. Oh, disadvantage, right? Another 20 and an 8. Jeez, that's gonna miss you, Rain. But Lucius,
Thank
this
goodness I have protection.
and that one's gonna
Help
miss you.
me out.
Okay.
Professor's going to attack the one on Rain, and he hits. And he does 3 damage. Ape is going to go after the one on Rain as well, and he gets 2 attacks. He missed with 1, but gets 4 on the other. And Lucius, give me a perception check.
Why are you asking me for the perception check?
The shadow's gonna attack again.
Okay.
14.
You notice that, ragged figure with the crudely drawn face waddling into the room.
Okay. Can I call out to them at this point in time?
No, not yet. Not till your turn. But it seems to be doing it rather very nonchalantly.
Okay.
Is this really the time?
Like, it's just kind of like, just waddling in. Rodney, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got?
We can get
got
through
it.
this. We can get through this.
The 2 balls. My
Yeah.
shadow's currently gone.
I guess this means I'm gonna attack the.
Rodney, give me an
wall and
insight
attack
check.
Oh crap!
This is going great.
We can get through this.
Okay.
Please tell me it was good.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Keep going.
All right, I'm going to try to attack. What are we doing?
You're.
There are two balls. One's attacking me. The other one's attacking Rain.
I'll attack the one that's getting Lucius.
Okay. It's a hit.
All right.
Uh,
14.
Okay. And we're going to skip over to Lucius.
Okay.
You see this thing waddling into the room. These shadow things are still attacking. Well, not shadow, these balls of darkness are attacking you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna call out to the thing that's waddling in and tell it, okay, I don't know who you are, but if you can help us at all, please help us. We're in dire need of your help.
It seems to be honing in on you, Lucius, for some reason. Like, even before you were calling it, it seemed to be looking at you and it's heading in your direction.
Okay.
But that's your free action. You're still free to attack or do anything you want.
Okay, then I'm going to attack the ball that's attacking me.
Okay, give me an insight
Now
check before you attack.
Oh joy. Okay, I don't think I have any insight either. No, I don't. Well, please be lucky, please be lucky, please be lucky, please. Whoops. Oh, frick.
Ah.
Nat 20!
Okay, you could see the ball you're attacking is clearly very nervous about something. You get that, you could see like a nervous twitch in it.
Okay. So can I connect
And
the
with
dots
your
into-
roll, you could clearly see it's nervous about this thing approaching.
Okay. I don't know who you are. Oh wait, I already made my free action.
Yeah. But
Okay.
on with the attack.
Okay.
Too bad you didn't get that 20 with the attack.
Oh yeah, I wish I got that 20 with the attack. I would love that 20 with the attack. Wait, whoops, forgot the G.
No.
You miss it.
My rolls. Why am my rolls?
Okay. These things are both going to attack you. Disadvantage on rain. It misses. Normal attack on Lucius.
Are we skipping mine and Henry's turns?
Did we already go?
I just made my turn, so it's the black balls next.
Yeah, but you said skipping over to Lucius.
Oh, I said skipping over Lucius. For his attack.
Yeah.
You guys didn't attack? Or you...
No, you went straight from Rodney to Lucius.
Oh,
my turn.
Oh, okay. Well,
shoot.
let's rewind here. Henry, let's go to you.
Well, I was going to make an insight check first of all.
Oh, okay. Well,
I wanted to see if
you could still
was
make it.
familiar with.
You only make it if you're going to attack it.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, well, I was just going to make the insight check just so I, could know if like Henry is familiar with Mimikyu.
Oh no, that would be a nature check.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
a nature check would be let's see here, where is nature? Like, oh, it says +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, you would not be familiar with it.
I
You'd
know that looks vaguely like a Pikachu.
Yeah, that's about all you know about it. Hey, it's trying to
That
be
looks-
Pikachu. Looks like that, almost like that thing I pulled out of my hat.
Yes, it almost looks like my baby. My baby Pikachu.
Do you want to do any more actions?
Okay. No, not exactly, because
Okay.
now I'm just remembering that rolling, just rolling one on insight. Yes, this floor is made of floor.
We'll go to Rain now.
You can actually skip over my turn. I gotta be right back.
Okay. Okay, then we will go to the shadow, or the black guy. Oh god. Everything comes out wrong. Okay, we'll go to the evil McHeartless ripoff.
Yo, what's up? I'm heartless.
It missed his Rain, so he's not here right now, so that's good. It actually hits you, Lucius, with that 18.
Oh gosh,
No,
darn
no,
it.
no.
Another 5 to you.
Okay, so that's 2.
Yep, so it's 2.
Oh, my health
Per-
is way too low.
Look,
Professor's going.
now's the time for you to stand the heck back.
Professor's going to miss. Ape is going to attack the one on. Lucius is looking kind of rough right now, so he's going to attack that one. And he misses on both accounts. Now, this creature in the rag walks right up to you, Lucius. He's kind of staring at you.
I hate this.
This spindly black hand comes from underneath the rag. It clenches a fist right in front of your face. And then it opens its palm, and there is a pink diamond with a necklace on it. In its palm.
What? That's my necklace?
When you, I guess you're checking your neck, and it's not there.
How? When? How? I mean, thank you, but when?
And then the mood is just kind of ruined as the balls of shadow are just like, Mimikyu!
I'm back.
And he kind of turns around to them, and he just kind of shrugs. Still with his hand outstretched, giving you his, giving your, diamond back.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
This must be a trap.
And you recall you tumbled down the stairs, and that's where it maybe fell off?
Oh,
It's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap. I know it.
okay. Well, thanks for bringing me my necklace back. What's going on around here?
You hear a sigh over to your right, and you see that Stantler head just go, We're supposed to scare them.
What?
The little black shadows turn into Shuppets. It's a bust. Mimikyu ruined it again.
What?
These little puppet boys.
Some sort of trick. They nearly got us all killed.
No, you were never. The Stantler head on the wall. This looks kind of disturbing because there's like black liquid going down. No, you were never in any danger.
We never were any danger?
No.
Uh,
Ugh.
I was close to death.
He
I
showed
was
you
knocking-
he showed you the piano room, didn't he?
No, no, not the. No, 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 no. What
Yep.
happened was I was attacked by those by those mimics with the strange red liquid, and then and then nearly suffocated to death by that carpet mimic.
From under the table, this little squid-like Pokemon is like, "Oh, those are my doing." You know this Pokemon to be an Inkay.
Yes, I'm aware of Inkay.
I don't appreciate you decapitating my mannequins, too. He looks at Ape, who is still like kind of glaring at them.
So this was all some sort of elaborate prank then?
Henry, this Stantler you're talking to on the wall, he looks familiar to you. Do a history check.
History check. History. Let's see. My history is +1.
Sound so disappointed.
Yes. Because I'm a bard, and +1 is basically 0 to a bard.
Okay. All you vaguely recall him now that you're kind of talking to him, and he doesn't look like a taxidermied head.
Wait a minute. I think I have worked with a Stantler before. Do you remember me? Me, Henry.
No, I do not know you. I am Eckhart the Magnificent, and now you immediately recognize that name. He is a famous.
Eckhart the Magnificent.
Icar the Magnificent and what?
He's a famous illusionist who is very famous around every single continent.
I probably wouldn't know anything about this guy.
You've heard inklings of here and there of him. He's not like really noteworthy,
Something I
but
wouldn't care about. I would know him, but I wouldn't care.
yeah, exactly. You'd know him, but you kind of wouldn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's an honor. It's an honor meeting you, Mr. Eckhart. I would shake your hoof, but you're a taxidermy head right at the moment.
oh. He pulls his head out, and there's kind of like a hole in the wall. And then the bookshelf lifts, and you see behind there's a little room with a table, and you see Chimecho and an ivysaur there.
Oh, for pity's sake.
Yes.
Oh my.
This isn't the first time Mimikyu has done this.
Oh,
Ring-a-ling! Hi, guys!
Oh my goodness, you two are alive. We were looking all over for you.
Oh, yeah. Did you like the zombies? Those are all my idea. Ring-a-ling!
So this was all just a scare tactic?
Well, for lack of a better word, yes.
Guys, we thought we were going to die.
Oh, that's very good. Because,
Wait a minute.
you see, this is my crew here. My team. It's been hard getting work nowadays with the current events of, the dying.
Yeah.
So, we found this ship on the coast of the Sand Continent, and we took it upon ourselves to fix it up and sail it out to sea and make a performance out on the live sea. We, of course, compensate those who we scare with trinkets and items. I think this is an old merchant ship, actually.
Oh, well, Mr. Eckhart,
I knew it was a trick all along.
I'm not exactly
I'm
happy
sure.
about this.
Well, I guess if this was all a trick, I'll give credit. This was certainly effective.
You see, my colleagues don't sustain themselves like other Pokemon do. They feed off of fear, and they say they got especially a lot from that Meowth over there.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it was tasty.
Nah, shut up.
But well, I wasn't telling the whole truth. This Mimikyu here is actually not part of my crew. He came with the ship. He didn't really mind that we fixed it up and took it out. He just stayed here. And then your shadow comes out from underneath the floorboards, and he's kind of like holding a cloth to his face. And he turns into this little shadow Pokemon with a green helmet. It's like, did you have to hit me so hard? Ah!
Look, for all we knew, this was all just a scary apparition.
Yeah.
Technically, this is all your fault.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't I mean, I thought you were an enemy, and to be fair, you kind of hit me pretty hard too. So
You're still alive, though. Ow! You see, it's kind of like a black eye.
Right.
sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
Was it you who I sensed in the dining room?
Yes, I hid in your shadow.
I should have figured it. But then again, I was a little freaked out just to sense a ghost in the same area as me.
All right. Let's all settle down.
You also notice the Chimecho and Ivysaur are like kind of blinged out in like necklaces and stuff.
All right. Treasure.
Yes, I believe you all got some degree of treasure. Sure, there's no hard feelings, right? You know, a ghost Pokemon gotta do what a ghost Pokemon gotta do, right?
Right. Look, can we all just cut right to the chase right here? We came from the Bruiser. We were just here to find our friends and... yeah.
I know, well, we kind of got what we needed. I could have lasted a little longer. The shop would say, yeah, Mimikyu ruined it again. He seems kind of... Mimikyu seems kind of, like, shamed, and he like, kind of waddles away.
I mean, I'm happy he gave me my necklace back. This is a very important item to me.
Well,
I'm glad I have it back.
Well, he could have done it after the fact. Okay, well, if there's no hard feelings, then I guess we could let you go. And then actually, the professor says, actually, to commemorate this, he points at his pictograph. He's like pointing at everyone and like smiling.
Oh, you wanna pick photo, whatever thingy.
He like nods like with his mouth open. But how am I gonna be in the picture? And then Eckhart is like, oh, I can handle that. And he shoots a beam at the camera and it comes to life.
Eckhart.
Well, that explains the chairs.
Oh, yes.
Explains quite a lot.
Yes,
That
there.
explains a whole lot.
Yes. He is addressing you, Henry.
First, can you sign my hat?
Very well. And then, the Inkay walks over and, like, spurts out this red ink. And, he kind of, like, he, like, draws it with his, like, his psychic powers on your hat. He puts a little star on it, too.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna put that down, ECKHART.
Yeah.
That's from what I...
Autograph.
Wow, I got that right? I got the spelling right?
Yep.
Lucky you.
So you all gonna pose for this photograph?
I mean, I don't know how to pose. I'm probably just gonna stand there.
The camera's like alive right now, and Buckingham like is like he's ear to ear right now. Amazing.
I'm probably.
Everyone line up. Everyone line up by the desk.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, on 3, you have to say cheese. 1,
Why cheese?
2, say cheese. 3!
Cheese?
Cheese.
And then a little photo pops out. But as that happens, the room starts shaking again.
Oh no.
So what?
Those aren't you guys, are they?
Eckhart says to you, Henry, what are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Stop that.
Guys, guys.
Books start falling off the shelves and the candles start tipping over. I said stop that!
That's
Guys.
not me.
Guys, we gotta go now.
Lightning starts crackling in the middle of the room. Like... little...
Okay, that might be me. That might be me. That's kind of a nervous reflex that I have.
You sort of see this figure start to phase in and out. Like, just kind of like static on a TV.
What?
What?
What are you guys
What?
doing?
I
I
can't do
swear to
anything
you,
like
I'm not
this.
doing anything.
And then finally, it stops with this humanoid-looking figure squatting down in the middle of the room until it raises to its feet. It looks 6 foot tall and, in fact, looks very human. Very human, like spoken in the children's fairy tales you were just talking about. Except it seems to be like decked out in this very advanced looking technology. But there's like a helmet covering its face. It's like this very like white and pale bluish outfit.
Oh,
The
you
Shuppet is
got to
who is that?
kidding me.
I don't know. What is that?
What
It looks
is
like
that?
it looks like some sort of human of legend.
It turns around to you, looking at you.
Human of legend.
It starts just like moving its head back and forth to the group of Pokemon standing in front of it.
I've
hello?
seen enough.
It raises its hand at you, like it's like looks like it's gonna give you a high five. And then it. Oh, what are you doing?
I was gonna raise my paw to high five it back, nervously, but might as well.
It moves its hand over to the Marshadow, it seems. And then the
What?
Marshadow kind of like waves at it with its like hand on its eye still. And then it shoots it.
Shoots.
Yes,
What?
this creature shoots the Marshadow.
Like with a gun?
Like it shoots a laser out of its hand. And yeah, that hits. Okay, so the Marshadow is hit with this beam, and then it cries out in pain as it starts getting engulfed in like this metal, this gray metal, and it slowly crawls up its body. He's screaming in pain, and then it stops as he turns into this metal husk and falls to the ground. Tung, tung, tung.
What? The
Guys,
absolute.
guys, we gotta go
I'm
now.
just gonna keep initiative again, but it's gonna get to 20 in initiative.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
So you are there.
We actually have to roll for initiative for.
No, I'm just gonna keep the old initiative.
Oh no.
Okay, so it's gonna go, and who is it gonna? So Marshadow just turned into a kind of like a metal statue, and it's gonna go after Rain next.
Does it take disadvantage?
I guess where are you in the room? You're still standing in the same place. Yeah, so I'll
Yeah, we all lined up, so yeah, I think we're basically.
It's at
the
a
same
range.
place.
Does it count for range when you use that?
I think it does have a range. I think the range was like 30 feet. I think I can't remember.
Let me just check. God, cleric. So many stuff in cleric. Menno P. So year protection.
Oh, 5 feet.
Okay, so no, it doesn't get disadvantage. It has to be right next to you. Ooh. What's your AC, Rain?
14.
Okay, well, I can do that. Ape is going to jump in front of you and take the hit.
Oh my god.
No.
And the same sort of thing happens to him. He gets kind of encased in metal, and he drops to the floor. Ting, 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 ting.
Oh my gosh, what?
For what it's worth, that beam it was shooting it with on its hand, it seems to, like, be blinking red now. But Rodney, it's your turn.
Rodney, attack the thing on its hand.
I guess I gotta roll it. And I guess Eckhart is screaming, "What is he doing?"
Run!
Rodney, attack the thing on its hand.
I don't know whether to just attack it, like he says, or just run.
It's your character.
Up to you.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run for the door.
Okay, it's open now. Okay, so you're just gonna run out into the deck?
Yeah, we need to get out of here. I'm trying to find our way back to the top deck.
Okay, well, you can make it to about with your cunning action. You can probably get up the stairs to. You could probably make it to about the stairs right now.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, well, then we will go to Henry. You watch this horrific event just play out. What do you want to do?
Well, if the thing on his hand is doing, well, I can. The closest thing I could do is one of my cantrips, so I will confuse this weird human of legend by making these dancing lights making these dancing lights swirl around in the pattern of the infinity symbol.
Okay, well, I'll make him roll for that. Okay, he got a 20 for a saving throw there, so he's good. You could still move. You still have your movement.
And now I shall run.
Okay, you could sort of run around him, and you could make it to like where the secret door was.
I shall go to the door.
Okay, Lucius, it's your turn.
Oh gosh, why am I the only one who's bothering?
No, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, it's
Rain.
Rain's
Sorry,
turn.
it's because it's so light. I wrote it so let's bold it. There you go. Rain's turn next.
Rain, attack that gauntlet thing.
I do that.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good.
That's not good.
That's a miss. You can't. It's so high up, you can't even. You fall down. Just can't reach them. But you still have some more in your arsenal, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That is why you run.
I'm gonna be determined. I'm
Wait.
gonna try it again because that's all I can do other than move.
Please be good this time, please be good this time, please be good this time.
It's better.
Nope, that is a miss.
I'm gonna run.
Okay, you're gonna take an opportunity attack because.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
So. He rolled a 1.
Good.
Kidding. All right.
Now it's Lucius's turn.
Well, great. Now I have no backup.
You see 2 metal husks of Pokemon you once knew. And the other members of the crew are kind of cowering in fear. They look like they are going to bolt, by the way.
Uh,
Just run.
Just get out of there.
Just
It's
run.
not worth it.
I can't. There's nothing I can possibly do on my own, so I'm going to I'm gonna bolt.
Okay.
Follow me. Follow me to the door.
Just come with me if you want to live.
Okay. He's. Oh, you can go. You can run around him, and you could kind of make it a little where Henry got. So you want to do
Okay.
that? You can make it a little farther if you kind of go through him. But what do you want to do?
Can I jump? Can I jump past them?
What's your jump height again?
That's in the third.
It's
thing.
your. You'd have to have a running start, and it's your.
Be right back again.
Yeah.
Let's see. It would increase by 10 feet, and I can jump by 5 feet plus whatever the roll I make, I assume is.
Okay, he's about 6 feet, so yeah, you could do that.
Okay, then I'm going to jump over him.
Mhm.
Okay, so what are we roll for that?
Athletics? Yeah, athletics.
Okay, athletics. That's probably the yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Plus 1. 10.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, that gets over him. So you're able to make it about where Henry got.
Oh,
Okay.
also.
Hmm?
I'd rather say this after the stream. This is...
Okay. Or I think we're almost done. The crew is all going to do the same thing. Well, not jump, but run away. And this I guess I can write the Shadow and Ape out. Okay, so this human-like creature walks over to the metal husks, and then he presses something on his wrist, and then points his hand at like a, what is that, 135-degree angle? So he's like kind of pointing in like the 5 o'clock direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then he lets out this big beam of energy. And the ship is now sinking.
All right, we're heading out.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
good idea.
And he can't do that till next turn. Okay. Rodney, it's your turn.
So where am I at?
You are on the stairs leading to the common area.
Right, we're just gonna go up the stairs. I'm
Okay.
just thinking about making my way towards the top deck.
Okay, you can't because the stairs aren't there.
Of course they're not.
Duh! Did you forget that?
I thought that they would be unlocked the moment we figured out it was all a ruse.
What do you want to do on there? There's, yeah, you want to try and look for it? So, okay, make an investigation.
Alright.
Please be good.
No, you do not find it. Henry, it's your turn. You were at the door, and the human creature is standing by these two metal husks of your friends, and he's putting his hands on them now.
Oh no, what is he doing? Is he collecting amiibos? I'm not saying that in universe. I'm not saying that in universe. It's just this. Is this gonna be Smash Brothers? Well, I don't know what to do, honestly. Honestly, the closest thing I would do in the situation, just of the moment, just put on my. I'm just gonna put on my Hank guys, hoping that that will also distract.
Okay, it would take time to put on don a new disguise.
Wait, no. I can use prestidigitation to try and flavor the gun.
Look, it's like kind of Iron Man style. It's on his like palm, and it's not really in sight anymore because both his hands are on Ape and the Marshadow.
I will
I will flavor his hand.
Okay, you do that.
This is something that I wish I did in another campaign, and I'm gonna try doing this.
Okay, his hand is now flavored.
It now smells and tastes like spicy ribs.
Okay, spicy ribs. Now it's Rain's turn.
So I'm gonna, with the free action, say to Eckhart, since I'm assuming he's close to me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, so are the stairs you're doing? Because we could really, we could really use being able to go back up to the top deck now.
Yeah, it's just a hatch.
Just a hatch.
Yeah. You don't know that, Rodney.
No, I don't.
The ship is now filling up with water.
All right, I'm heading on up.
Okay, you can make it to about like kind of the middle of the stairs. Or actually, you can probably make it to the top with if you use all your movement and your action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, Lucius?
I'm gonna. Oh,
Yeah,
wanna say
so
something?
everyone's behind you. Give me a perception check.
oh my gosh. I don't expect good things, but hey, you never know. Maybe I can nat 20 or nat
No.
3.
Okay, well, you don't notice that, but... okay, well, you may notice this, though. As you head towards the stairs, you, Actually, yeah, you could probably see this. You see the Mimikyu trapped... His rag trapped under a box. Like a box is sort of pinning him down.
Okay, I'm going to then help the Mimikyu.
Okay, so you have to sort of go out of your way a little bit to do this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go help the Mimikyu.
Okay, give me an athletics check to lift up the crate.
Okay. Gosh, darn it. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh,
Nope. You can't get him out. Everyone else runs ahead of you.
crap.
So you see, as you're you're trying to lift this crate, you see over into the other room. The human just like vanishes with the two statues. Just.
What the heck?
Okay, Rodney. Everyone is upstairs, and you're in the middle deck.
All right, just stay
There's
calm.
no more
Everything's
Afe.
fine. It's just fine. Everything's fine. All right. What's the next course of action?
You don't know about the hatch yet, but you can still investigate. They're gonna get up the stairs as you finish your turn.
I'll try investigating again.
Okay, give me a roll. Nope, not high enough. Okay. I assume you or Henry's gonna go next.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go up.
Yeah.
We go upstairs, can follow everyone else.
Okay. They're gonna come a little after you, so you don't really know. Only Rain knows about the hatch right now. So do you want to try and go at it?
Yes.
Okay, give me investigation. You're looking for a 14.
Investigation. Let me wait. I'm responding to someone first because someone's being intrusive about the whole stream thing. Okay, so I forgot to add the modifier. So my modifier for investigation is +1.
Oh, just miss it. Okay.
Oh,
Rain, you know where
Absolute.
the hatch is, so you could you'd need a boost to get it down. Or you could try and jump.
Might as well jump.
It'll be in athletics.
I look around, and I don't see Lucius.
Okay. You do not.
And I say, someone get the door open, and I head back down to go find Lucius.
Okay. You get like kind of back down to where you, or no, you could use your whole action. You can get down to the bottom of the stairs, and you could see him trying to lift this box, but you can't make it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Meanwhile, upstairs, we go back to Lucius.
Okay. So should I make another roll to attempt to get the box up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the water is up to your waist by now, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh crap. Man, I really wish I saved my necklace to now. Okay.
Athletics. No, that is sadly not enough. The Mimikyu is flailing. Meanwhile, on the middle deck, Eckhart just uses his psychic powers to kind of pull down the latch, and they start running up. We're going back to Rodney. Are you going to follow them?
Yes.
Okay, you follow him to the top deck. The ship is, like, sinking underwater, and you could see, like, the crew on the Bruiser, like, kind of waving at you. You could probably make it to, like, kind of the railing of the ship. And you could probably get on the Bruiser next turn.
Yeah.
Henry, you're not as fast as Rodney, but you could make it up the stairs and go to the top deck if you want.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Rain, it is your turn.
I'm going to try to help Lucius.
Okay, since you're both doing it, you get advantage.
Okay, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good.
Alright, I'll make them separate rolls. What am I adding to this?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Removing a box.
Okay, I'll make 2 separate rolls so that it's easier to tell which is which. Actually, I'll just do the 2.
There.
Okay, that's a 19.
Yep, that
19, yeah.
the box flips over. You still have movement left.
All right.
The water is like up to your neck now. It's no problem for you, actually.
Right. I'm gonna start heading back up.
Okay. You can make it to about the middle deck.
Okay.
Lucius, it's your turn.
Okay. With the box up, I'm going to go as well.
Okay. Mimikyu is going to follow you. Everyone jumps onto the Bruiser. Are Rodney and Henry, are you going to do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why would we not?
To go save your friend. But
Nah, it's fine. Save yourselves.
Survival's kind of the important essence right now.
Yeah.
okay, you guys you three of you, Mimikyu, Rain and Lucius, you get up as the ship is like kind of like on the ocean's level right now, so the ship is like below you. So you're going to have to swim.
Okay.
Oh, crap. What have we done?
Mimikyu is like flailing.
I grab Mimikyu
Okay.
and put him on my back.
Okay. So Lucius, you're going to have to make athletic checks. Rain does not have to.
No.
Oh my gosh. And my rolls were so good before.
I know you have it in you. Come on.
Okay, you can get over to the Bruiser and climb up. They throw down a ladder for you.
Okay, thank goodness.
So the crew watches in horror as their ship sinks to the bottom of the ocean, and our crew, which doesn't have a name yet, witnesses our second ship sink. And that's where we'll end.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on just a second. I want to do something real quick.
Okay, what are you doing? What happened?
That was an applause.
Oh, thank you. Oh, one more thing. As Mimikyu gets onto the boat, he walks over to you, Henry, all wet and drenched with his rag, and then a spindly black hand comes from under it, and he gives you a candle.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you.
That's for all.
After all of that, I just have my 5th candle back.
It's not wet either. I know we went over time, but I want to get that over with. Guess what, everyone? You're level 3!
Joy.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
what
what I
a
was going to say.
campaign in order to get through.
That's what I was going to bring up. Strouder, you can choose between different roguish archetypes now.
Like assassin or thief or arcane magician.
Arcane trickster.
Yeah. This is like when your class really starts. In my
Yeah.
opinion. Some people start
I
camp.
know exactly what Bard College I'm going to.
Nice.
What? Oh, alright.
Bard College is the thing.
Oh my god, that was a fantastic
Oh my
session.
gosh.
What the heck was that?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
I just wanted to get through that. I didn't want to stop there and then end the next session. Because, like, it's kind of a high point, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I agree.
I
That
can't
was-
wait to get to Lively Town so they can all catch a freaking break. I
That
kinda
was
need a
great.
drink.
Holy crap. I nearly
need a
died.
freaking drink.
You have, like, some new
nearly-
crew members now. It's going to be great. I don't think there's enough room for
I
them.
nearly died.
Too bad our fan character had to die in order for that.
Oh,
to
right.
happen.
We lost an NPC.
You killed my favorite.
And we just
We
lost.
killed Ape. No.
I told you guys we should have attacked the thing.
That was suicide.
Ape's dead, and this is now I think Henry will act a bit more hammy in his honor.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
In his honor.
Jeez Louise.
Well, that was an event.
That was about an adventure and a half.
Yeah, so we're going to reconvene 2 weeks from now on Sunday again.
Yeah.
As you notice, there wasn't a stream. Oh, you got another pop it? Yeah, you got a pop his famous person, Henry.
Oh yeah.
Got his autograph too.
We got
Yes.
Eckhart.
XP to level 3.
I don't think
The
anybody's
bullet-
gonna be happy.
No, no one's
Alright.
gonna be happy after all this madness.
So I trust you guys now. Rain does. So probably next session I'm gonna explain what I saw.
I mean,
I don't think you would trust
Right.
Henry and Rodney for leaving you.
Well, I'm Rain understands. They're like, oh, like if somebody has
Look,
to
we're
survive.
the two scaredy cats of the group. How what are you expecting us to do?
Yeah, I think honestly Lucius might at least trust me. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure Lucius trusts me enough to give him at least part of the information that he knows as well.
Well, if any of you don't have anything you want to share, I think we'll close out this really long session. It's 3 hours and a half session. Definitely went on longer than I every time I go into these, I don't think I have enough material, but then, yeah, 3 hours later.
hours later.
I guess I underestimate how long encounters actually take.
This is day 2.
Yeah, this is day 2. We've only been on for 2 days.
Also, here's the thing. Here's the thing. All the subclasses that are in the extra books have been removed from the IV wiki because they're copyrighted to Wizards of the Coast.
Ah. Well, that's okay. I can acquire it. Acquire.
Well, I don't know what to how to add in the. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so mental of inspiration is what I get at
Yeah. But we'll end this session now. So thank you all for joining us. I hope you join us again next Sunday. And
thank you all for joining us.
Thank you all for suffering.
And
Oh my god.
be safe, everyone. Bye.
Bye.